You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have shot this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie, I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? It is Truth Telling Thursday. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We're in this building. Shaun King's going to make a Thursday appearance. So we're going to talk a little NBA playoffs after Steph Curry cooked them last night after starting off slow. We're going to debate where Steph Curry ranks all time, but especially this era. Because Steph Curry proved last night he is the GOAT of this era. Period, point blank, no debate. LeBron is not Steph, can't do what Steph does or did last night. Will a team with 0 stars to beat a Clipper team favored by most books, 5-point favorites by most books? He started off cold, and I watched, and I'm sitting there, I'm getting some head. I'm like, girl, watch out. Hold on a second. Let me see what happens. And then he started off cold and then absolutely caught fire and won the game by himself. His whole self and nothing but himself, because they have no players on that team. Jimmy Butler's sitting there with a hat talking to him on the sideline. Well, who do they have that can score the ball? The Clippers once again prove they are the most cursed franchise in professional sports history. Sorry, Marcellus Wiley. Ohtani is clearly the best player of this generation, and he is literally already in the GOAT conversation, as he pitched a gem last night, striking out 10. Then he goes up and hits a grand slam. And now it's 15-1 odds-on favorite to win the Cy Young. What the fuck are we doing here, people, with this guy? I mean, the Dodgers, on a night when no DH was playing, had Ohtani hit a grand slam in the DH position. You cannot make this shit up. You clearly can take on an everyday money line and take the Dodgers, regardless of what the odds are, regardless of what you want to say. take the Dodgers every day for 100 and whatever left, however many games are left, 142, 5 games. I'm asking somebody to go on Underdog and bet the Dodgers every day. Money line. I promise you're going to win 70-30. You're going to win. You're going to have 70-30 bet odds on favorite to win, and you're going to win money because I'm about to do it. I'm about to pick the Dodgers every day, money line, for the rest of the season. Every day, I'm just going to bet the Dodgers. Money line, money line, money line. I guarantee you win. But what do I know? What I do know is it is Truth Telling Thursday. Far East Sider 317, Naptown legend. Ball State chirp, chirp. Caitlin Clark swinging, AR5 defending, Lamar Jackson loving, and LeBron hairline having. Big Smitty.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's Thursday, man. It's almost the end of the week. It's my favorite day of the week because I know the weekend is near, man. Jason, what's going on, homie?
Headache. Huh?
Headache from what?
I just went to sleep.
You didn't sleep for what?
I didn't get to go sleep.
Why not?
Eyes hurt. Bitch didn't leave till 4.
Who
Anyway,
didn't leave till 4?
what's up?
Who didn't leave till 4? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, some bro didn't leave.
What was y'all doing all night?
Huh?
What was y'all doing all night? They kept you up.
I had a lot of shit to cook because I had some shit that was going to go bad if I didn't cook it. I took out the freezer. It was like steak, I had some salmon, I had some shrimp, I had lobsters.
All in one night?
Yeah, because I wanted to cook it just on GP.
All right.
Made a little mashed potato puree. Had a little more drink than I do normally during the week. On a Thursday, I don't drink on a Wednesday, so we'll suck through it though. But this is one of those days where I was like, call Smitty, called off today.
Was it worth staying up though? Like, was it worth it? Like was everything the way it was supposed to be? Let me say that.
Yeah,
It's all that matters.
that was cool. Yeah, that was good.
You got to win, man. I'm happy for you.
Younger broad, though.
He got a win last night.
Yeah, younger broad though, and they went dick, like a lot, like more and more. I'm 50. Like, I'm going to sleep. Can't get me. You can be lucky. You get me twice. You get me twice in one
Twice
day.
is a great night. Right.
You got me twice though.
She got you twice?
Yeah, got me twice.
I'm proud of Shorty. Are you gonna call her back again?
No.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Oh, you said she was cool. You had a great night. Young energy. It's fun. Smashed her twice. It was worth it. But with all that being said, will you call her back again?
No.
Shout out to Life of Shiz, Ant Hustle, Frogman, Migo Craig, Israel Gonzalez, Fulaza, Wesley Jones, and then give me one more. I'm not gonna say that name because I always say that name. And then Fitness.
Grandmaster Wu said if you shout him out, he's gonna give you love all day in the chat and moderate the chat. Make sure no haters are in there.
Don't send me love, send me Venmo at Darnell Smith. Appreciate you, Grandmaster Wu.
Now cook his ass, Wu, the whole show. Fuck
Grandmaster Wu, you a grown man, Grandmaster Wu. Don't do what I tell you to do. Don't do what JB tell you to do. You do what's on your heart. Well, listen, I slept good last night, so my energy gonna be high.
I'm trying to wake up. I
met up with the homie at the Now Bar in the hood in Inglewood. All my Inglewood family, y'all know what's going on with the Now Bar, man. My homie, man, big time Clippers fan. He said, "Bro, I'm going to Clippers game. I know it's out there near you. Just meet up at the bar before I go to the game, catch up, whatever." Man, he was confident going into the game, feeling good. I dropped Buddy off at the Intuit Dome. I go back to my crib. I turn the game on, watch the whole game. It was going good in the first half, and the second half, man, was a whole nother situation. Jesse Jazz said, "Was the head good? It wasn't bad." Ooh, we talked about this the other day, JB.
Yeah, we have a video out.
If you say it wasn't bad, it wasn't good.
It wasn't good. Yeah, if it's not bad, it's not bad. It's not good. I mean, contrary to belief, it's not good.
I feel like it wasn't bad head is better than no head at all.
Old shorty that just gone. Like no.
Yeah,
she had that that she was the one with that.
I'm not so like you can read energies from certain people and kind of understand even without even experiencing it firsthand. You can read the energy and just I could tell.
Experience what?
I'm saying like you can meet certain women and you can read their energy, how they move, how they talk, like how they lick the salt off the Paloma cup, like little things that you can see without even experiencing the actual acts, and you can like get an idea like, oh yeah, she probably woo. So you saying that like confirmed a preconceived belief that I already had.
Yeah, I think I've known every single time I could see somebody know that she stuck the golf ball through a fucking water hose.
It's a certain vision, like it's hard to explain. Like as men, I think we just know. I can look at you. I can look at every girl in the chat right now. I'm like, yeah, nah, yeah. Had my first AE last night. JB is right. This is from Kevin Jones 5144. Kevin Jones, like, explain, like, what you mean he right? Right about what?
I told you, homie. All I gotta do is say I told you, but fuck it, you motherfucker don't believe me.
I don't believe you. I'm cool with not experiencing it.
That's something you
know what I mean?
If you die with not experiencing it, you failed yourself.
Really?
You failed yourself.
If I die and go to heaven, I ain't never got my ass ate. Like that's a huge, like, dang, like you missed out on life.
You failed yourself.
As a man, I just can't do it. No matter, it can feel amazing.
That makes no sense.
As a masculine man from Post Road, I just don't know how. Like, I'm from Post Road, bro. Like
I'm from Compton.
Right. That's why it's like,
yeah, exactly, homie. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you're not. It's not a man doing it, motherfucker.
We got a video of you too. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. We got a video of you actually outside of Compton the other day. Babe, can we play that real quick, please?
Video of me? Hold on, the hood.
Fuck the police! Go! 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 Go!
Hold on.
Without a doubt.
Hold on. That's me, homie?
That's you. That's what everybody's saying, homie. I said that's you. They say you only be in Compton.
Hold on. Let me see this again, homie. Wait, what's going on here?
Fuck the police! Go! 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 Go!
They say you ran out of the car real quick.
First of all, this
Without a doubt.
First of all, homie. First of all, that sign right there, that shit right there, they put that like there's like four corners of Compton. It's not a very big place. So when you enter Compton off of like Compton Boulevard, there's a sign that says "Welcome to Rancho Dominguez." Now they put that in like late '90s.
Okay.
Then these used to be City of Compton. They used to be all over the place. One by Compton College of 91 Santa Fe, one on Alondra, and one on Rosecrans.
Yep.
These shitty ones. These are like the new era ones they put up. Like this shitty. Like this ain't Compton. That's not a real sign. It is a sign now, but I'm saying it's just not the Compton I know. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't the OG sign. Yeah. I got you. I saw that, man.
That was me.
Yeah. Do you know that I was gangbang?
Can you show the video again?
Yeah.
I think so. I know this
Randy,
guy.
that was great producing. I was hoping you did that. That was perfect timing.
Go!
Who's that? Homie. Is that not Joe Accord?
Let me see. Joe ain't that big. Joe ain't that big. Joe works out.
That's Joe Accord, homie.
Joe ain't got a stomach and titties like that. Right, D. Jones, all blood neighborhood, homie. The only white boy. That's my favorite part of this whole every show. I wait for the intro.
I don't know if I can move that fast.
It's like you said. If you nervous, you can. If you scared, you scared a little bit, you keep moving.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if
if a dog came out that you wasn't like privy of,
Never run from a dog.
No dogs?
Never run from a dog. The white delegation, if they can teach the black delegation anything today on this show,
Okay.
brothers, sisters, don't run when you see the dog.
Why?
Because that's when they chase you.
Oh,
Stop, homie. You guys got to understand. Stop.
So the dude down the street sick the dog on you, then just take it?
It ain't about a sick. When they run at you, brothers, the first one BPS is turn and get out. And they run on to jump on a motherfucker's car. Y'all love to jump on the hood of a brand new car and fuck people's cars off. Homie, just stand your ground, get low in a squatting position and put your hands out and say,
I know you fucking lying.
hold on, no, real shit. So come back, homie. I was being serious. I laughed because I was like,
Harley, so you got a Rottweiler. Hold on. You got a mixed breed. You got a Rottweiler mixed with a German Shepherd coming over to you, homie, slobbering out his mouth. You said, put your hands out.
Come on. Here, Bubba.
You got a blue nose pit coming to you.
Nice. Good boy. Nice. See, that's exactly what happens right here, homie. Boom. And you're done. See, what you guys do is this. Oh, shit. Who's here?
That was slow as hell.
And that motherfucker pin you in the corner over there and fuck you up, homie.
That's why we hop in y'all cars, homie.
Go sleep. Go lay down. Go night-night.
I'm telling you right now, if I did not know Ash,
Tired.
and I just met Ash outside, he chased me down. You think I'm about to? You sound crazy as hell.
I'm just telling you, though, homie, it's gonna save your life. And again, the white delegation to the brothers. If you're in the body of water and you encounter a shark, stand still. Don't panic and splash. You guys will fucking entice the shark because they like splash to bite you. Just stand still in the water and paddle like this, just to stay afloat.
So just doggy paddle, barely.
Yeah, barely move around, homie, and then just kind of chill. And if it does come at you, mouth open, you flip it.
Flip the what? The shark?
You flip the shark on his back, homie, because they can't do nothing. That's why killer whales kill sharks. I mean, they eat their liver out. If you tip it over, they got a small brain. I mean, tip it over, they can't do nothing. They just sit there and they comatose.
How do you suggest we tip? Like, how do we flip them though? Like, how do you suggest that movement?
Get the side of dorsal fin, just fucking do real quick, homie.
Is that simple? All right. I guess we learned something today. You know, JB's the know of all things. He's a Renaissance man. So
the white delegation is letting you guys know, man, to keep, help y'all. Quote of the day, man, brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you download the app today. Use our promo code Coach JB. The NBA playoffs are here. NHL playoffs around the corner. They're lobbying for position right now. Major League Baseball is in that you can bet it or you don't bet it situation early, first 20 games of the season. The Doyers have already won 14 ball games. Let's let go, Smitty, of what's gone. Enjoy what's here and trust what's ahead.
ooh, man. I don't know if I can rank that, but that's just something I needed for myself today.
I just wanted to say it slow.
Yeah.
Let go of what's gone.
It's a wrap.
Enjoy what's here
Be present.
and trust what's ahead.
That's God.
That's a bar, by the way. It's damn near like fire. Like it's damn near top 10 if you really look at it macro level, maybe, because
I'm emotional.
Let's go of what's gone. Huh?
I'm emotional, right? Like I kind of want to cry, but I know you don't like respect men who cry, so I got to hold it in. But if you wasn't here, I would tear up right now.
Let go of what's gone. Like Netflix, Hitler, all that shit. 8 felonies. Let that go. Enjoy what's here right now. The Coach AB show right now. And then I'm doing 4 shows a night on Patreon. Enjoy what's here now.
Right.
And then trust what's ahead, man. The big yacht, the new pool, another new whip with the sky thing open. Like, Smitty keeps, Smitty still stays in the Prius, but we got to trust what's ahead. Smitty will get the new car.
Yeah.
He will get out the apartment over there on Hawthorne.
Yeah.
You got to trust what's ahead,
New
homie.
deals about to sign today.
New deal. I didn't sign it.
Right.
To Belief, brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you download that app. Use our promo code Coach JB, get $50 on a $5 the first deposit. The best things in life are free. Contrary to belief.
Right. Love, happiness, joy, peace. Like all those things are free. You know what I'm saying?
Water used to be
water.
Yeah, it's craziest thing ever. Water.
Air used to be free. Yeah.
Water, homie. They charge you for water, homie. When I was a kid, water was free and it wasn't in bottles.
Crazy, homie.
Best things are free, homie. Just everything, homie. Drive down the coast. Walk your dog down the street. It's free. Everything's free, homie. Now in California, that shit is free. You can take it whatever you want.
Under $900.
Under $900 is free still, but anything's free, homie.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's too deep for a lot of you. Poll question, Smitty. Let's dive right into brass tacks. Is Steph Curry still the most dangerous player in a NBA playoff series? Go.
Most dangerous? Yes, he is. I just was with the homie yesterday, and we were talking about how hard Steph Curry is to rank all time. I know we'll get to that probably a little later, but the one thing that I told my homie was that, hey, bro, Steph Curry is the most dangerous player in NBA history. Dangerous. Because at any moment, he just gets into the zone. As you mentioned in your intro, he was ice cold. I mean, for his standards, I would say in the first half. Then the third quarter came. I don't know if he went back there in halftime, got a little shot or something, or had a little pick me up, had a little cup of coffee. But he came back in the third quarter. It was another Steph, another gear, another energy, and he started getting hot. I mean, he went on a certain point where I think he scored like 18 straight or something like that from the for the Warriors in the third quarter. Ended up with 30-some, plus points, and made the dagger that really sealed the game, man. So this guy, man, when you got Steph Curry on your team, he is like a nuclear bomb. He's a nuclear weapon. At any moment, he can explode, and there's nothing you can do about it as a defense. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think the people in the chat, I don't think you understand the question. Is he still the most dangerous? Is he still the most dangerous player in a NBA playoff series? A lot of you guys are putting it as Kobe and Jordan. We're talking right now in a playoff series this year. Right now, they just beat the Clippers. They had the only team, I think, with a losing record that was in the play-in.
37-45, I think, yeah.
Beat the Clippers, and is he the most dangerous? I don't know if there's another player that can do what he can do in this playoffs right now. Left in the playoffs. In the playoffs right now, Melo is not more dangerous than Steph Curry.
We're not saying better player. We're saying dangerous. That's a very key word, chat.
Yeah, it's dangerous, dog. Melo cannot do what Steph does in a fucking playoff series, and I'm worried about him. He's already going to be doing it the whole game. Steph can be cold for 3 quarters and have 30 in the fourth on threes alone.
Right.
Now, the GOAT conversation to the thumbnail. I saw a lot of your chat, people in the chat early before the show. You can't put a lot on a thumbnail. So understand, to me, the GOAT, this Steph Curry, the GOAT is this era. To me, he is the GOAT of this era. This era.
Define this era. Like, give me the years. Like, what's this era?
It's like, well, when you discuss him, you got him and LeBron, the titles that they have, what he's done in Golden State without chasing a big three, without leaving. The big three came to him. He didn't go to it as LeBron did. He hasn't lost as many as LeBron. He's beat LeBron more head to head, and he's in that era. That's the era that I'm discussing. I believe this is his era. He's the GOAT of this era.
So from like 2014 to 2026.
I guess, yeah. You're probably better at it. You probably know the years better than I do.
2016. I'm trying to think when the Warriors get their first ring, y'all. Was it 2016? I'm just trying to think because, like, when we say era, LeBron played for so long. It's just hard to like conceptualize exactly. Because I love Steph, so I'm not trying to push back. I just got to be very clear on like that's why Steph is so hard to rank because at the end of the day, Steph is just not better than LeBron. Say you want to say I get all that. I'm not a LeBron guy, but remove all bias, put it to the side, and come in with a very clear cut mind. Steph overall is not a better player than LeBron. Is he more dangerous? Of course. He's not taking over like the way LeBron has taken over. Even the first finals that the Golden State appeared in and beat the Cavs when Kyrie Irving went down and Kevin Love went down, LeBron came in second place to winning Finals MVP and on a losing team because he was so unstoppable. Then they come back next year full force with Kyrie and Kevin healthy, and they come back 3-1 against the same 3-9 team and beat them in the finals. And then we know the rest after that with the KD situation. So for me, context matters, and I love Steph. He's one of my favorite players of all time. But when we say he's the GOAT of this era, that means we're saying that he's better than LeBron. He's been better than LeBron with the last decade.
Yeah, I am. LeBron can't do what he does. LeBron didn't do anything that's changed the game, except for play longer than everyone else. That's not That's not a generational. What's the word? That's not a generational asset that I'm going to use to say he's the greatest.
That's a different conversation, though.
No, but this guy literally changed the game in the same era, beat him more head-to-head, stayed on one team, and didn't chase. He is literally the GOAT of this era. LeBron can't say anything. He's 4-10 in the finals. This guy stayed. This guy went to 4 other teams, Cleveland twice, same team, but twice. So you got to understand, this guy did it on one place, never left, and he's done it without superstars and beat a team last night that they had no business in beating. And he got it done without Jimmy Butler. LeBron ain't going to get it done. Let's see LeBron do it without Luka and Reeves Saturday night against Houston. And you come back Monday and tell me, all right, JB, I'm just telling you, this guy, LeBron could not have done what he did last night, period.
Why does LeBron have to continue to prove? Like, it's year 20.
No, he don't have to prove to me.
You just said if he go out there and win a game without Luka and Reed, bro, he's at this point. If you don't believe in LeBron, then you don't believe in him. Then let's cut it off. Then don't worry about Saturday. We should. The only thing he can do right now that could even improve his legacy is just go win the championship.
Then you got no shot. Then if he can't do it,
he's set where he's at.
If we're gonna cut it off, and whatever LeBron does from here is gravy, right?
Yeah, unless it's a ring. That's the only thing that gives him up. He get a ring.
Nah, you can't give him a ring and then get swept by Houston and say he's still the GOAT. Nah.
I said the only thing to me that he could do that can improve him at all is if he goes win. If he gets to 5 rings, that's a different conversation that we got to talk about.
I heard LeBron. I heard Barkley and Larry Bird talking about this and saying, like, we keep bringing up this thing about, well, let's stop. We got to stop grading him now. He's 23 years in and blah blah blah. They were like, no, you don't, because he's still playing. Like, what? So we're supposed to stop? Is his stats going to stop? Is his scoring stats stopping? Is his assists stopping? Are we stopping stat taking on LeBron James because we all want him to stop playing? We all want him to stop playing? Hell no. He's still playing, homie. He's getting graded. That's like a guy taking a test, and we're not grading the test on a curve, homie. He's still playing.
Great point.
He gets graded, bro. He gets graded.
Okay, cool. We just got to do that with everybody then.
Yeah.
Every season matters. So that means Kobe last year in the league, which I love Kobe. It was a trash year. That matters. Jordan's last couple years with the Wizards, it was okay. That matters. Steph Curry's first few years of his career before he became the Steph we know today, that matters. So when we're talking about GOATs of this era, we can't just talk about the highs then. We got to talk about everything. And that's why I said, as much as I'm a Kobe guy and this, that, and the third,
so you're going to talk about the rules
since LeBron stepped foot in the NBA, he's been great.
Are you gonna
day one?
Are you gonna make sure you add the rule changes and all the shit that's happened and
cater to
LeBron?
They all play under that. So
no, they didn't all play under these rules.
Rule didn't change just for LeBron. Didn't change.
They didn't all play for these rules.
Every era had rule change. The 90s, they had the Jordan rules in the 90s because they wanted to keep Jordan up off the court. So every era got rules that favor their superstars for that particular era.
But they didn't change the rules.
Who?
the rules were the rules. There wasn't instant replay, homie. You didn't get to challenge every fucking play every single time. There wasn't fucking flagrant ones and flagrant twos and all this old shit, homie. There wasn't the flop fucking rule. Come on, homie. So we're stop. You're gonna grade all the rules too, then? So you're gonna stop the rules then? The physical play, all the actual no play-in bullshit. Fucking 10-9, 8-7. Let me ask you a real quick question. Orlando lost last night. I think we all picked them to beat the Sixers. Paul George balled. Are they in still or out?
What seed were they?
You prove my point.
I don't be knowing what seed these teams are.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If they were a 7 or 8 seed, they're still in it. If they're
it doesn't matter. You know how gay that sounds.
So simple.
But seriously, though, you know how gay that sounds. What you're saying? At this point,
it's embarrassing though. Now,
like we don't even. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing that we don't even know the rules to a play.
Know the rule. You keep saying that. You don't know it because you just choose not to know. If you're a 7 or 8 seed, you get double elimination. You're
the fact that you don't know. The fact that you don't know.
The Clippers are out.
The Clippers are out now.
Because they were a 9th or 10th seed. Homie, it's common sense. My thing is that, like I said, back to what I'm saying.
Gay, homie. It's so gay.
Back to what I'm saying, though. Like,
it's so dumb.
We can't say certain things matter when it's LeBron, but then they don't matter when it's this player, this player. So, again, if we going to count these years, okay, cool. Count these years. The only negative to that, as Kobe fans and Jordan fans and other fans, LeBron's negative years are much better than these other great players' negative years. You look at Kareem's older years, he was averaging like 12 points. You look at Jordan's negative year, you look at Kobe's negative year, I would say year is probably 1 year for him. Like LeBron's bad years is better than all these people's bad years. The Lakers are still a 4th seed in the playoffs with the road, like he's still averaging what he's averaging. So like that's my only thing. I just don't see a world. I think Steph is more dangerous than LeBron, of course. He's a better free throw shooter, 3-point shooter. He's a better shooter than LeBron and anybody else. Other than that, I don't think Steph is better than LeBron and anything else. He's not better than LeBron at finishing. LeBron arguably is the best finisher in NBA history, you can argue, as far as getting to the rim.
So does positions matter, though?
Yeah, but that plays the role. That plays a role. If I'm 6'8", strong as an ox, run a 4.4 in my prime, streaky shooter that turned into a pretty solid 3-point shooter, have all the stats in the world, I match your rings. The biggest downside against me is that I lost in the finals too much, which means I got there more than you. He went to 8 consecutive finals from 2011, I think, to 2018. LeBron was in the finals every single year.
In the East, shitty East.
Won some, lost some, but like still to be
for the Celtics.
If you told somebody, bro, this player is gonna go to the NBA finals for almost a decade straight.
I gotta be macro.
That's dominance, bro. And that's dominance.
It's not. It's in the East when the East was horrible until Boston came and put a big 3 and Paul Pierce and Garnett got together, and then LeBron couldn't fuck with them. And you know what? He was calculated. Everything LeBron has done has been calculated. He chose the East for a reason. He knew the East. Why didn't he come to the West?
The East. He got drafted by the East.
No. I'm talking about when he started to move around big 3-wise. He chose the East, homie. He didn't come to the West. He wasn't coming out here with Duncan and Kobe and all the great Western Conference teams at that time. He knew he wasn't getting out the West. He couldn't even beat Dallas, homie, with fucking Arroyo or whatever the fuck his name, Barea. Come on, homie. Stop. To me, if you're so good, you do what Steph did. Steph is not the guy that has the ball in his hands all the time. You talked about finishing at the rim. Of course, LeBron's different. He has the ball. He's the point man at 6'9". He can get to the rack. He's going to be a finisher. This guy, Steph, is a guy off the ball, depending on a pass, and he's a straight up killer. LeBron ain't no killer, homie. Stop. You can't tell me that the GOAT conversation can't have a killer mentality. And we're talking the greatest of all time, and this guy has zero killer instincts at all.
You're saying that, but it's not true.
It is true, homie. He defers. LeBron has deferred his whole entire career.
LeBron got more game winners than Kobe and Jordan.
Stop, homie. If you're gonna use that in stats and all this shit,
that.
Stop, homie.
I don't know what else to say. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we?
Stop, homie.
What are we talking about?
Bank shot versus Orlando. A bank shot from straight ahead, a 3-point bank shot that beat Orlando at the buzzer.
That's the only one that you remember.
That's the only one that matters.
In the 2018 playoffs, his last year with Cleveland alone, go watch the whole playoff. Man was going to make game winner against the Raptors, game winner against Celtics, game winner. He made like 3-4 game winners in one series. The early in his career, you're right. He did not have a killer instinct early in his career. But he got over that at some point. Again, this is a guy who's not a LeBron guy. But you old heads, some of y'all are so biased that you can't just look at the facts. Like, it is what it is.
It's like Suzuki Sanders all over again. The prime sexuals and the bronze sexuals are very similar.
I'm not a bronze sexual.
They're very similar, homie. You're very similar.
What happens is, what I've learned over the years as I became a grown man. When I was a kid, I was just like you. I was like, man, fuck LeBron. Ain't nothing LeBron. Yeah. Kobe. And again, I'm still a Kobe guy. I still got Kobe above LeBron. But we get a little crazy when we start saying like certain other players is better than LeBron. Because now we're just showing that our bias is so extreme that it's nothing but just hate for LeBron at this point. It's either that or we're just ignorant. So when I throw out certain facts, I'm not out here throwing he averaged these points. I'm saying he look up how many game winners he made. Like a game winner is a game winner. Like it ain't no.
How many big game winners has he hit? How many big meaningful game winners has he hit? That he didn't pass to Ray Allen in the corner. That he didn't pass to Kyrie on the wing. What big games that moved him on in series and actually won games like Kobe and Ori and Fisher, that actually meaningful games, not game one of a meaningless series of the round one against Toronto. Real games, homie, that meant to move on depending on your superstar to win the game. How many of those did LeBron hit?
LeBron James holds the NBA record for the most playoff game-winning buzzer beaters. He has 5, leading all players in total career playoff wins as well on top of that. So, I mean, we can go through it.
Fugazi.
We can go through it and see.
It don't matter.
The game I'm talking about, 2018, was a game 5 against the Raptors when he made a crazy buzzer beater. Game 4 against the Bulls, made a buzzer beater.
What series?
I remember this against the Pacers because this was a hell of a series. The Pacers at the time was balling. This is young Paul George, and this
what series was it?
Game winner against them in a back and forth game in 2013. Like, I mean. We know about the 27 straight points against Detroit Pistons early in his career. The man went to an NBA Finals his 3rd year in his career. Led a team of like decent players to an NBA Finals. Yeah, he lost. But I'm saying 3rd year in his career, he led a average team to an NBA Finals, and he gets knocked on that because he lost the final series. What 3rd year guy is taking a team and like as the clear-cut best player on this team to an NBA Finals, and we're mad. I
think we get like caught up in his physique and how athletic and gifted he was, and how
that plays their role though.
No, I'm telling you, I think we get caught up in his absolute dominance of an athlete he was, similar to Shaq. But when you look at his game and his actual skill set, you're like, damn, longevity kind of trumped his actual skill set. And you talk about Shaq, the most ball dominant player of all time, possibly. His physique and dominance, athleticism that Shaq possessed dominated. He had no left hand, no jump shot, couldn't shoot a free throw, had no game anywhere outside of 3 feet. And Shaq goes down as the top 5 center of all time because of how dominant he was athletically.
He played center, so that was okay to have all that.
But I'm just saying the same. Well, a lot of people play center. They weren't fucking Shaq. What I'm saying is LeBron is just so gifted at his body, size, speed, everything. He's the Magic Johnson of his era. And he's a more physically gifted Magic Johnson as far as physique. And we look at that and say, damn. Then he plays 23 years. He's gone through all the injuries, spends $1 million on his body a year. All that shit goes on. And we look at that and say, that's why he's the GOAT over his actual skill set. That's just my opinion.
Hold on, homie. Where do you have Magic ranked? Just off the top of the head. Like, I'm assuming he's at least top 10, right? At least.
Magic?
Yeah, he got to be at least top 10 for you.
Yeah, probably top 5, probably.
Right, of course. Right, common sense. You just told me in my face that LeBron James is a more athletically version of Magic Johnson.
Is it more athletic?
You don't have LeBron in your top 5.
Fuck no. More athletically. I just proved my point, didn't I? You look at LeBron as a more athletically gifted person, so you put him above Magic because he's more athletic.
You just chat. Tell me
more athletic, homie. You're not hearing me.
You said LeBron James is the Magic Johnson of this era, but he's
of this era, body wise, size wise,
gifted version of Magic
point guard,
Johnson.
Smitty, running the point, right? 6'9".
6'8".
We never saw a 6'9" point until Magic. That's my point.
Tell me right now. All right. Tell me right now. Why is Magic better than LeBron?
Why is he better?
Yeah, how? Why? Like this? I just want to know.
To me, he's the most versatile big point guard we've ever seen. As far as can go play center, can go do this.
LeBron can do that. So next time,
better shot. He can't play center. Stop.
Yes, he can. Next
LeBron cannot play center. Smitty, stop.
Next thing, go ahead.
He's not going to drop 40 when the center goes down. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to win his title as a rookie, like Magic did, homie.
So that game made him better than LeBron.
Not that game. No, my eyes worked, homie. I saw Magic his whole career. Stop.
That's why I'm asking you a question.
Come on, homie. Magic was. It's not even close.
Why are you getting stuck? Just say it. Why are you getting stuck? It should be easy. It should just flow out. Like,
stuck about what? I just told you. Stuck about what? Like it's not even close. Just because he's more gifted athletically, don't mean he's better, homie.
I didn't say that. I'm asking you some questions. Like, tell me, like. How is Magic better?
I just told you, more versatile. He can play multiple positions. LeBron, what is LeBron going to be the 2 and be the shooter when he need to be?
LeBron can play the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. You're lying right now.
Playing doesn't mean being good at it. So LeBron's going to go out and be the 2 and hit shots, hit jumpers.
Yeah, stop. We've seen him play the 2. Yes, we've seen him play the 2
LeBron's
with the Miami Heat.
LeBron jumper is broken. He can't fix it. Stop.
Homie.
Stop,
hold on.
Stop.
First of all,
so LeBron can play.
That's over-exaggerated saying
LeBron can play the 1 and LeBron can play the 3.
LeBron like Kobe or Jordan from a jump shot? No, of course not. But LeBron has a decent shot. LeBron, you act like LeBron.
Wait, time out.
You act like LeBron is like Giannis. Like
time out.
That's how you talk about LeBron.
So you got LeBron over Magic.
Of course. Oh. LeBron's top 3.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
Well, anyway, it's all opinions. We argue all until we're blue in the face. It's all opinion.
Y'all are crazy, bro. Magic can tell you that LeBron better than him. Magic can tell you that straight up.
Of course
he will. Magic ain't gonna just lie. He gonna tell you straight up.
Of course he will. Somebody said Magic has no shot either. Magic hit 100 threes in a season multiple times.
Magic ain't got no shot either. LeBron shot better than Magic.
Magic hit 100 threes in the season multiple times.
Don't you sit here and lie to me and say
look it up.
Magic shot better than LeBron shot?
No, I said he's hit 100 threes multiple times. LeBron hasn't. Stop.
So get back to, first of all, it's a lie. Get back to brass tacks. You just, one of the knocks you use against LeBron that you said his jump shot is broken, but then you came back and said Magic's shot ain't better than LeBron. So again, I go back and ask you, if Magic is better than LeBron, why is he better? Because he's more versatile? Stop. They're the same height, and LeBron's more athletic than him. And we've seen LeBron play all positions. You're literally lying to the chat, to the young folks.
You know the difference.
Every position.
Do you know the difference in versatile and athletic?
What?
Why are you putting them together?
I said
versatile, meaning I can do multiple things.
I'm including that.
Multiple things, versatile, not athletic.
Did I say it meant this? I didn't say it meant the same. Are you slow a little bit? I think you slow a little bit.
You said it, JV. You just said he's the most versatile because he's more athletic. Versatile and athletic have nothing to do with each other, homie.
I did not say that. You're not listening.
Yes, you did.
I said he's more versatile and he's athletic.
We agree that he's more athletic. We agree that he's more athletic. We agree that he's more athletic. He's not more versatile than Magic Johnson. Stop. Come on, homie. He can't play the positions Magic played. And you got to look, again, back to the era. Stop. LeBron couldn't play no fucking 2 and a 3 and a 4 in that era that Magic played it in. Stop, homie. You guys are delusional. Everybody in the chat with you is all your age. They're all your age. They never saw Magic play. They never saw these guys play. That's the problem.
I go to the barbershop and I talk to your age group, and they got common sense. And
y'all saw
my
LeBron.
barber 50. He'll tell straight up. Come on,
bro. Homie, you only know LeBron.
I talk to 50-year-olds.
You only know
LeBron. You're
LeBron.
the only one who's delusional. I'll talk to
LeBron.
My homies are old, homie. I don't talk to you.
LeBron sexuals.
No, it's not no Bron
Homie,
sexuals.
there's so many Bron
These are guys
sexuals
from
in the chat.
LA who love Magic, who love Kobe, who love
Stop.
that.
There's
like
so
they
many
eyes
Bron
work.
sexuals in the chat right now. The Bron sexuals are comedy.
You just don't like LeBron.
They're all
That's
your age.
fine.
They're
That's
all your
fine.
age too.
That's fine. Like,
Look
you
at
don't
everybody in
like
the
LeBron,
chat.
it's
They're
fine.
all your age, homie. They only know YouTube videos.
This is what
Hey,
JB.
I guarantee you guys all think Larry Bird was garbage and trash too, right?
This is what JB goes to when he's like stuck. He don't really have nothing to actually say.
What do you mean stuck? It's already been proven.
I asked the motherfuckers hell of time. I said break. Let's go through. I said break down how Magic is better than LeBron. Only thing he keeps saying he's more versatile. He played 5 positions. I said LeBron played 5 positions.
You literally took a conversation that I said Steph Curry is the GOAT of this era, and you took it to a whole LeBron conversation to Magic Johnson. That tells me you got cooked, homie. Y'all young generation are so fucking retarded that you
brought up Magic.
You came up and
You
had a
brought
whole
up Magic.
conversation. Back to the original topic.
Let's go back. Yeah.
God damn. Steph Curry is the GOAT of this era.
So what does
Fact.
that mean? So Steph's better than LeBron for clarity.
In this era. Fact.
So it's Steph better than LeBron.
In this era, yep.
Why you keep saying this era? Is Steph better than LeBron?
They're in the same era, Smitty.
Okay,
they played each other more.
Why you keep trying to add? Is Steph better
Hold
than
on.
LeBron?
Head to head, who's better?
Is Steph better than LeBron?
Head to head, who's better?
Is Steph better than LeBron?
Yes. Is head to head, is he better? Go.
You mean record wise?
You can't answer it. How many?
I want clarity. You're saying record wise
What do you mean clarity? What do you mean clarity?
You're saying record wise, right?
Homie, titles, head to
They
head.
both got 4 rings.
Same team, head to head.
Golden State has had better teams, yes.
That's so head to head goes to Golden State having better teams. That's your answer.
Yes.
Stop.
We praise Steph for not leaving, which I do too.
So when you don't answer a question, it's your. When I don't answer, I'm stuck. When you don't answer, it's okay.
I answered it.
You just said he had a better team. Yes, I said head to head, homie. Who's won more?
I said Golden State. I said yes, they've had the better teams.
No,
yes.
you didn't say that. No, again,
I said they had the better teams. Yes, they won more.
How they have
What are you
better
talking
teams? I'm trying to figure it out. How they have better teams?
Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. What are we talking about? Was with prime Klay Thompson. Y'all forget. Y'all look at Klay Thompson now. Prime Klay Thompson. We were like, hey, I know Steph is great.
LeBron so many passes.
Like, I know Steph is great. But I don't know if Klay.
The amount of passes that y'all give LeBron, the amount of passes that y'all allowed him to go from team to team and do all the shit he's done is unbelievable. I mean,
I'm not giving him a pass, but if the conversation
is y'all are,
if the conversation is Steph versus LeBron, then I have to bring everything into it. The Cavs came back and beat the Warriors down 3-1 in the finals. After they went 73-9, the greatest record we have ever seen in NBA history. That's how great that team was.
With Kyrie,
they came back that offseason and said they called up probably the second best player in the NBA at that time and said, Kevin Durant, we need your services. It's a monster over there. And can't get
they
by.
Called him up, or KD wanted to go there like he wanted to go somewhere else.
Documented. They called him. It's documented. Jay called him. They had a meeting with him. It's documented. Ain't no stop.
Had a meeting, Smitty. He had a meeting.
Ain't no stop. Ain't no stop. Ain't no
he
stop.
Had a meeting.
Kevin Durant did not call them. They reached out to him. Then they met. They document. This is what pisses me off. You argue with facts. 2 + 2 is 4. What are you talking about? They reached out to him. He met with him. It's done deal.
So let me get this straight.
What are we talking about?
So LeBron had just garbage his whole career. He never had any Hall of Famers, never had any players, right?
Lord Jesus.
That's what y'all saying, homie. Real shit. Y'all say Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was drafted by the Golden State Warriors, homie. He didn't get traded there. He was a homegrown talent. What are you talking about? LeBron had to go assemble big threes everywhere he went, and you're still talking about the GOAT. Stop, homie. The motherfucker is a fucking fugazi. He's
Golden
garbage.
State got a great GM, and they drafted 3 Hall of Famers in 2 years.
Kevin Love, Hall of Famer. Kyrie, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
You act like you didn't have Hall of Famers, though. You act like
nobody said that.
Top liver out there. He had no talent in the fucking shitty-ass East, by the way.
Nobody said that. But again, I'm going to talk to basketball heads in the chat because JB just angry. When you go through, I remember, this was when I was a prime basketball fan. When you go to 2016, the Warriors beat you 4-2. LeBron almost wins MVP in a losing effort because he was dogging y'all so much, and he don't have his two co-stars in Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Y'all, thank God, y'all got past that. Cool, your first ring, you pop that cherry. The second time around y'all play each other, he has his full group with him. He wins. So then what happens? The next year, you guys call Kevin Durant and say, "Please, we come over here. We cannot stop this monster over here." Kevin Durant says, "Okay, cool." He comes over and joins a 73-9 team. They're already 73-9. Then they get Kevin Durant, the safest player in the NBA. Yeah, they gonna win some rings. They went 2 in a row. He cuts out. What are we talking about right here? All I'm saying is, if the conversation is Steph versus LeBron, we gotta. Everything matters. Stats matter. How you win does matter for both sides.
You know what the stats are?
Every year in your career matters too, which means the first few years of Steph's career, which none of y'all want to bring up, when he wasn't all that great, that matters. Because LeBron was great from day one. All that matters. And then also, Jason, yeah, your size and athleticism and all your ability, that matters too. All that matters. LeBron has zero limitations on the court. He may not be as good as Steph in every category, but LeBron can do everything.
Has LeBron won without Kyrie since?
Has he won without Kyrie since? Yes, he has. Yes. Has
Steph won a title or 2 or 3 without KD?
Yes, of course. Yes.
So you're telling me LeBron's title without Kyrie is more?
Steph won 2 without KD, 1 2 with him.
Exactly. What has LeBron won without a big 3?
Would you consider the ring with the Lakers a big, I guess, like a big 3? Is him, AD, and
I mean, fuck. Who else had that team?
Stop.
Like, what are you talking about?
That was a big 3 in the bubble. A big 3. Who was the big 3? Who was the third? I'm asking you. Was it Kuzma? Who was the big 3? Who was the big 3 in the bubble?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking. I'm trying to remember who was the big 3 for the Lakers in the bubble. You asked me. You said LeBron won a ring without
a big 3. Without a big 3.
The Lakers.
I said COVID, not COVID. A real title.
So you're saying not COVID. You told me that might be the hardest ring. That you talk to NBA guys and they say that might be the hardest ring. So now you're flipping
I don't discredit it. I don't discredit like other people.
Well, don't say without COVID then.
What I'm saying is you're telling me you're putting that on the same level as Steph winning it without KD? Come on, homie. You're delusional. The LeBron sexuals are delusional.
But again,
2 rings without him and 2 rings before KD, homie. He proves to you that Golden State runs through me. Nobody's ever said it runs through LeBron anywhere he goes unless he got one ring
before KD. He got 1 ring before KD. Lost against LeBron when LeBron has his full arsenal. Got 2 with KD, and then Steph's most impressive ring ever is the last one he got against the Boston Celtics. That was unexpected. Exactly. Nobody thought that ring was like. We was like, wow. It's like this is not. I wouldn't consider this team like a super team. Clay's solid, but he not Clay. Like that was the one. I'm like, wow. This is very, very, very impressive. The first ring they got like you got to get over the hump. But I promise you, JB, if you ever get bored and you in your movie theater with an AE, just go back to the 2016 finals and just watch it. I promise you, just watch it. Watch how the series went.
You know how I cook you? Because see, I don't
calling Delva the Steph Curry stopper. Because
I don't need Google. Like, I don't need Google to help me though. You do.
I'm not Googling. You just don't remember, I guess. So I'm saying go back and watch.
All you've been doing is pulling up stats from these eras on Google, homie. I don't need Google. My eyes work. I'm prior to YouTube generation like y'all, homie. Y'all only know videos you saw. You didn't get to see them. Y'all, all these prime sexuals and
I watched Steph LeBron's whole career.
I know you have. That's all you know. And my point.
That's the argument right now.
Saying, homie. I'm saying,
we arguing Steph and LeBron right now?
You never watched any of these dudes prior. Never.
Ain't we arguing Steph and LeBron right now or no?
Yeah, and you're talking about LeBron is but you got LeBron ahead of Magic and in your top 3. You just said that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay. So we're back to that though. Okay. Cool.
No. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm just telling you the whole fact. You didn't never watch those other guys.
Make sure when you give your top list, don't bring up Bill Russell or Will Chamberlain.
No. We have to make sure. We have to make sure the context is right. You're putting it. You put him down as your top 3, not me. You did,
and I'm standing on it.
But yet, all you know is LeBron. You don't know shit about prior. So how are you going to rank him against a guy? You're
the same one that says this generation don't do their homework.
But I'm just trying to tell you, against a guy. Though. But I've seen these guys live with my eyes. You haven't. And everybody in the chat, none of you in the chat have either. So it's ridiculous.
Right, so if that's going to be your argument, that's fair. Then on the flip side, that's fair.
It's not an argument, homie. It's just real shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's your fact. Whatever. So moving forward, then I don't want to ever hear this come out your mouth. Oh, this era don't even know they homework. This era don't even know who Larry Bird is. This era don't because it don't even matter, right? Because if I do my homework and actually go study the game and watch previous games and look up the numbers and all that, you don't respect that because I wasn't alive. So what's the point of me wasting my damn time and out here trying to study the game if all the old heads gonna say is you didn't watch it live? Come on, homie. 2 things can't be true.
Watching it live and going up and pulling old videos up and then automatically ranking the guy you saw live ahead of him is bias. Stop.
If that's the case, then
it's not really that hard to grasp, homie. It's not hard.
Let's stop calling anybody the GOAT then, right? Because
here's what you guys do.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys watch film of somebody and then you don't have the context and you don't understand the rules at that time, the game, the play, the style. The center doesn't play center no more. He plays at the top of the key now. Dirk Nowitzki kind of started that. And you can talk about it all you want, but that's fact. The 7-footer at the 3, shooting threes consistently, successfully changed the center position. We can talk about it all you want and say no, but it is fact.
There's not a center. There's not a center, but I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? The 7-foot big man started to be shooters. That was never a thing. The center went down the post. That game started changing when we started shooting and then backed up the 3, and all we started to do was jacking threes. Now we have this whole shoot the 3, play no defense, all this whole shit. All I compared was Steph and LeBron in this era. And if we want to talk about the best players of all time, I'm not sitting up here because Steph never played defense. Steph don't play defense. So to me, if we're going to talk GOAT, he's not in my conversation either. So I'm just telling you, era, mano y mano, head to head, what he did with less when he had less versus what LeBron had when he had less is not, to me, comparable. That's all I'm saying. I get it. You love LeBron on me, but damn.
I don't. That's the funny thing. Like, I hate that. I don't. I'm not everybody. I hope anybody from that town watching the show, any of my homies, anybody now,
you cannot.
Anybody who knows me knows for a fact I am not a LeBron fan.
But you have to be, Smitty.
We cannot. I don't want our show to lose credibility by just saying ignorant comments and like stupid.
It's not ignorant comment. It's opinion based.
Like,
your opinion, in my opinion.
Athletes who actually play, you play pro ball. Like
it's still an opinion based discussion. There's no fact about it.
I don't want us looking like one of those silly shows that you know how you scroll Instagram, you see some random like. Who is nobody on this podcast? I don't want to be looked at.
Only silly to a certain demographic.
Stuff. That's all I'm saying.
It's only silly to a certain demographic, homie. The demographic that watched this era versus that era and then watch YouTube videos. It's only silly to them. It's just silly to the young generation. That's what you're saying.
I'm
we're
not catering
to.
Magic. That's cool. I'm talking
about period.
Cool.
I'm talking about period.
Steph and LeBron.
I'm talking about period. I know, and Steph's better in this era.
You just told me you just said your mouth a few minutes ago that Steph Curry is not a good defender, and because of that, if you're talking about the overall GOAT, you said you can't put him in that conversation. LeBron at his peak was a really good defender, way better than Steph. So I don't know. I feel like you say stuff off emotion, but then when I challenge you to like really break down the different pieces of why you're saying what you're saying, you kind of get stuck because you don't really have no like.
I think
you don't have no bullets. You don't have no bullets.
There's two conversations going on. I'm talking about these two in the same era, and then you're trying to put all time in the same category.
I'm asking you a question between them two.
But there's two different conversations. I never said LeBron wasn't a good defender in his prime and wasn't one of the best defenders. I never said that at all.
I didn't say you didn't.
So I'm just telling you. But you in the chat think that I don't know LeBron was a top defender. I know the fuck he was a top defender. That's not the discussion.
So
the
how is
discussion
that this era?
What do you mean? I just broke it down. It's this era, homie. Right. It's this era. Like I don't understand why you guys don't get that. I don't really get it, but it's all right. I understand. It's a bunch of youngsters that don't.
So all right. Just for clarity, because this is your era, I'm asking you a question. Just for clarity. So before he went on his 6-ring run, but that first what was that 5 years or whatever or 10 whatever years of his career? I'm about to get to it. Michael Jordan. So right before he went on his 6-ring run. You would say at that time, and maybe you did, I don't know. At that time, you would have said, based upon what you're seeing with your eyes, that Isaiah Thomas, because he had rings and he had beat him, you would have said at that time, based on your eyes, that Isaiah Thomas was better than Michael Jordan?
No, I never said that.
I don't know. I wasn't lying. I'm asking you a question.
Never said that. And I watched those games and the Bad Boys beating the Bulls up, but the Bulls came back and beat them and figured it out.
Finally,
and in the same and head to head, and it was the same era still.
Right. Finally.
Same era. They still played against each other, and Jordan ended up taking the helm. Yeah. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it wasn't over yet.
Came back and beat Steph after the first year.
Your logic is LeBron needs to win another one then?
To do what?
To take over? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm actually
because that's what Jordan had to do against Isaiah.
Let me bring it all together for me. Slow it down for you. You keep repeating that Steph Curry has been better than LeBron specifically in this era.
Yep.
And you break down why. Yep. You said the head-to-head, the rings, this, that, and the third. Yep. So when we go back to the era, I'm saying when the Pistons were like the Pistons, when they were like young and still moving around and do all that, Jordan could not get past them. Every year, meet him in the playoffs, lose. Meet him in the playoffs, lose.
Like Jordan couldn't get by Bird either.
But your eyes still worked. And you knew that Jordan was Jesus in sneakers, as Larry the Living Legend called him that. So even though at that point in time, Isaiah Thomas was winning the era, had more success, we still had our eyes and our eyes worked, and we still knew that MJ was better than Isaiah Thomas. He just ain't got the bullets, the team right now, to finally get over the hump. Until he finally did. Pippen got developed, got him. The rest is history, and we know what ended up happening.
How old is LeBron and Steph comparable age-wise?
Right now, today?
When they came in the league and shit. Like, I'm talking about, like, yeah. Because Michael Jordan, when I was young, watching those, they was in the league. Those guys, he wasn't ready. He was underweight, getting bullied. He figured it out. That's when he hit the weight room, figured out what he had to do to beat the Pistons, just like Larry Bird. Jordan couldn't beat Larry either for a long time. Larry was always my guy growing up, watching Larry Bird and Magic going at it. And I used to watch Larry like, oh, shit, this motherfucker is different in an era that was like, oh, shit, 3 passer, 6'9" guy that got rebounds, pass, and can score like Larry did. Beast. Nobody could get by Larry at that time either. So it was Larry, Isaiah, and Jordan. Jordan was the young, frail one that came into the league and realized my body ain't ready for this. I'm asking you, is LeBron? When did Steph come in versus LeBron? Because you already mentioned it. Steph was frail, right? You mentioned it, right? He was the first 2 years. Steph was frail, little boy. He couldn't.
Ankle injuries kept getting hurt.
he was still showing you he could score, though.
He was decent. Yeah, he was decent.
He was still showing you that.
Steph. That's all I'm trying to say.
No shit. None of them. Kevin Garnett was fucking soaking wet, 140 fucking pounds when he came in the league as a high school kid. So and then he got weight up.
Number one.
He got that. No, I'm saying when he came in the league out of high school, he was a mature. Like he didn't go to college. That's what I'm saying. Right. Like these guys are bodies wise, maturity wise already. So I'm just telling you, to me, it's totally different. It's apples and oranges when you talk about that time when Isaiah Thomas was a true point guard who didn't look to score at all. I never compared Isaiah and Jordan as a comparable. What do you call that? Two guys totally different in that in comparison to now.
I agree.
Because Isaiah wasn't looking to score the ball. And Joe Dumars was an off-the-ball defender who used to guard Jordan and was the best defender Jordan ever faced. He'll tell you that. So Isaiah and that Pistons team had all the parts to beat a young Jordan.
Only part of your argument I'm a little confused on is why you were trying to ask about like the age, because LeBron came straight out of high school, 18, but started hooping immediately. So I don't know if that.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
LeBron, or are you like?
I'm asking you. When did? Because we're comparing Isaiah and Jordan. Isaiah was in the league. Jordan came in younger and was not ready. When did Steph come in the league?
I think like
how many years after? I'm saying how many years after?
You're right. That's a good point.
But how many years?
Like 6 years after LeBron, I think. 6 years. I think 5 or 6. Yep.
To me, that strengthens my argument, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
Shout out to Steph. I love Steph.
It's 7:07.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's all good, homie. That's what happens when we have basketball debates.
Let's take a before I break real quick. Ohtani last night, they sweep the Mets 8-2. Win Showtime, 10 strikeouts. He has a 48 game on base streak.
What?
He also has a streak of 32.2 innings pitched without an earned run. That was snapped last night. He gave up his first run. And he also is, I think, third in Major League this year in ERA. So since 1913, the only other Major League Baseball with 30-plus game on base streak and 30-plus inning streak without an earned run at any point in his career was Babe Ruth, obviously. So he is in a storied era right now, like on pace to do some shit I don't know if we've ever seen, and he's still young. So if
Shohei retired right now, like, is he already like top 10 right now already?
I don't know baseball like that, but I would have to say, yeah. I mean, we had a lot of baseball cats on last spring.
Yeah, we did.
Barry Bonds, the greatest hitter of all time. Ohtani's not Barry Bonds as far as that goes, but Barry's never going to be the player Ohtani is either.
Oh, yeah.
So, and he's young. I mean, Angels, now Dodgers. I don't know. I don't know.
It's like you lose, he's scratchy. You all right, homie? Like,
I mean, you don't see guys pitching and shutting down the opponent and going to hit grand slams and shit. You don't see it. So
yeah, it's like, and he's winning championships too. So
I was talking to our guy we've had on our show a few times, trying to get him back on. He goes to Shaun Salisbury all the time. This motherfucker, there's a cat in Japan right now. He's 17, I think. He's already been drafted by Major League's already drafted him. But he's like 16 or 17 in high school going into pros or whatever, college in Japan. They say he's better than Ohtani.
Like right now, or he will be better?
They're saying like he's the next like big time Ohtani. He's like 6'7", homie. He's Asian.
Watch the Dodgers get him.
Another Japanese cat. I don't know his name or whatever, but I have seen some shit about him. He's like a freak. He looks like a fucking freak out there in high school compared to everybody else. And he's like 16, I think, or something. They say he's another Ohtani.
The Dodgers get all the cold Japanese players, homie. Why?
We've always had the Dodgers have always had the Japanese players though. Yeah. They had the pipeline, homie. Their farm league's always been the best. Dodgers have always had the best farm league.
They ain't get Buddy from Seattle, but other than him, they've been getting him.
Azuki or what's the name?
Yeah.
Ichiro,
yeah. Ichiro, bad boy.
We didn't want him. We didn't need him.
I'm sure they would have loved to have him, homie.
We didn't need him.
Need and want is different, homie. Ichiro is a bad boy.
Rookie Komoda, is that the guy's name? I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna see if I can find that motherfucker. We'll have to pull him up.
You think Shohei is like betting on him?
Yeah, he's probably already on his team. Toyota Kawasaki, is that his name? Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this. I'll get my bagel, my coffee. Shaun King will join us. We got some NBA to discuss. We got lots to talk about. Tadgins, eat a dick. Shut up. Aren't you arrested, bitch? fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Like that he paints his fingernails.
Oh shoot!
I don't like some of the things he does as
What's this
far
right
as,
here?
you know, with different stuff, but I don't dislike him.
Shout out to Kev Williams. We got breaking news.
Nobody cares, Bailey.
Somebody does care, Shaun.
Let Bailey cook. Don't mess it up.
Hold on. Smitty cares, and this is breaking news. Big Smitty's really excited about. So the Chicago Sky have traded Angel Reese to the Atlanta Dream, and shout out to Taylor Rooks for breaking the news.
No way. What's the trade, babe? Oh, I gotta look this up real quick. Are you kidding me? They've been talking about this for like the last year. They made it official? Hold on, homie. The Atlanta Dream is sending a 2027 first-round pick and 2028 first-round pick to the Chicago Sky for two-time All-Star Angel Reese and a 2028 second-round swap rights. Oh, this is huge, man. Shout out to the Atlanta Dream. Having Angel Reese be in Atlanta and in the culture, come on, man. It don't make no more sense than that, man. Atlanta Dream's gonna be serious contender this year. You got a dog in your locker room, best rebounder in the league, double machine. Somebody whose offensive game has improved this offseason. If you watch the Unrivaled League, shout out to Angel Reese, man. It's a huge move for Atlanta, man. Shaun, react to this, man. What's your thoughts?
I can't believe the level of disrespect when you think about how much of a killer George Gervin was on and off the court, and Chuck Liddell ice mofos and got ice fits. For a guy fingernail painting, pink purse, like come on, man, that's disrespectful to Gervin and Liddell.
Shaun, I'm sorry, just for the confusion. Maybe your phone went out for a couple seconds. I was asking your take on this breaking news that Billy just dished out about Angel Reese getting traded from Chicago Sky to Atlanta Dream.
Hey, Shaun, did you see our co-host run out of the show for something like this? I'm so shocked. I had no idea.
He missed the whole point of like
That's
why
crazy.
I went back to the previous conversation. I didn't even know Atlanta had a WNBA team, to be honest.
I didn't either. That's
man,
crazy.
Where's my brother Dave Bone when you need him, man? On Lurs. He the only person I know that just truly is a fan of the game.
Yeah.
Like, we got
perfect segue. Shaun, perfect segue. Yeah, perfect segue to this.
All Dave Bone interested in is what they look like when they get to the arena. You know how when they show like the glamour shots when they walk into that's all he watching.
I need Dave Bone.
UCLA belt to ass last night. UCLA belt to ass. Hey, we got perfect segue, Smitty, for speaking of females. Take a listen to this.
Man in the Big East. I literally weighed like 165 pounds. And this man was like, yo, you got to get stronger.
Yeah, 165 pounds is insane, bro.
I was I was trying, but he's like, yo, get stronger, motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
Coach, you recruited me, motherfucker.
Right. You said you loved me.
Is that a WNBA player? Is that a WNBA player?
That's Jeremy Lamb. Played at UConn.
Bull spit.
Huh?
Bull spit.
He was a hooper for a minute too on OKC. I used to play him on 2K. He was a great 3-and-D guy role player.
That looked like a WNBA player.
Show it again, Smitty. Baby.
Nah, you don't even watch WNBA. Stop.
But I see him when they be arguing and stuff.
There's some baddies in WNBA. You better chill out.
I ain't talking about that component of the league. Like, watch when he put his hand up and you can see the fingernail polish. Because right now he grabbing the mic like I'm not on two hands on the mic. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm not probably like
look at it. He looks like a WNBA player right there, dog. Real talk.
You got a beard on me.
Is this? Hold on, time out on me.
But this American experiment has failed.
Hold on, homie. Wait, pause it right there, please. Does this motherfucker have lipstick on?
Oh,
please tell me no, Smitty. Please, Darnell, do not. Just tell me real shit. Fact or cap? Does he have lipstick on?
I'm not privy to that. I would say ask the ladies in the chat. They have a better understanding. I'm not privy.
Hey, to everybody in the chat, because I know sometimes y'all miss certain things. If you have a male friend and he ever holds the microphone with two hands, smack one of his hands off the microphone.
Right there, he looked like he's juggling the balls. Right here, he looked like he got the balls in one hand and got the dick in the other one.
Immediately, like, tell him not around me, partner.
Homie, first of all, does anyone have any context? DraftKings. Timeout, homie, Smitty. Fuck all this. Who is interviewing this little boy? Does anyone know who the interviewers are?
Guys,
Smitty?
another hooper. Let me see.
Do you know? Because I got a fundamental issue with this guy.
It's Theo Pinson and then AJ Richardson are the host of the Run Your Race show.
So
they get a lot of hoopers on there.
So
they've had Michael Beasley. They had a lot John Wall. So they get a wide just variety of players. So
I get all that. I'm just asking what are you getting out of this having this cat on? And what's the backstory
just
here?
getting his perspective.
Like, what's the backstory here, man? He's got lipstick on me.
Has that been confirmed?
I don't know. Smitty late. Patreon suspended your account for hate speech. Yeah, right. You kidding me? Are you serious? Remember Smitty idea? Make all the noise when he eats. It won't show up. Smitty's frozen in space. Smitty's frozen behind the scenes. You can't see him. I wanted to see his face picture. Tadman, shut up. Is that all you do? You come on the show just to troll like a bitch does? You a non-pussy getting. Come on the show at 6 a.m. to watch two grown men talk and talk shit. And that's what you do. You troll.
My fault. My Ethernet cord got a little loose. What's going on, y'all? Y'all good?
Your what?
My Ethernet cord was like, it wasn't in all the way. And I think when I moved my laptop, it fell out.
Remember it took you 3 years to figure out how to plug in an Ethernet cord?
Nah, I used to plug it in, but I would have the Wi-Fi. It defeated the purpose.
Wi-Fi can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, before we go to the main next topic, I tweeted this out last night, man. If you watched last night's game, and specifically the fourth quarter, that's why Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer. That's why he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, the casuals will just look at his stats. He had 7,
what
5,
did he do?
and 6.
What did he do?
You watch when your eyes work and you know basketball, you know the impact that he had.
He did.
You walk that game on defense. He's the defensive anchor for that team and has been for over a decade. And the biggest moments, he said, "Give me Kawhi Leonard," and he locked down Kawhi at the end of the game. Caused 2 beautiful turnovers that solidified and clinched the game. Yes, the sexy play that we're going to look at is Steph Curry's 3 because that's the most exciting thing. But the real basketball heads know how important, vital Draymond Green is on the defensive side. And the way he picked the pocket of Kawhi and the steal before that was just beautiful. And I'm glad that Kawhi Leonard, a man of very little words, went out there and said and called Draymond a Hall of Fame defender. Kawhi Leonard said what I've been saying on this show for so long. This is a Compton native, a future Hall of Famer himself, NBA champion, a guy, again, who does not talk a lot. So, and he's not a guy who jokes and plays. So when Kawhi talks, you better listen. And he said Draymond Green is a Hall of Fame defender. So I'm done, Tom. I would never bring Draymond up again as far as that conversation because I'm already validated. It's over. So just want to get that out before we move forward. So going to run down here.
A guy who quit on his team for 6 years, Kawhi Leonard, who didn't want to show up and play last night. You saw it in his body language, said that this guy's a Hall of Famer because he quit and bitched out. Got it.
Everybody in the league respects and honors Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard never quit. I know T. Lue firsthand. I know some inside people firsthand from that team. He had a real deal knee issue. He has a real deal knee issue. That's an actual fact. He has a unique situation there where he would try to play. Yeah, but it's an actual real deal thing. I mean, you can't control it. If I go out here and play 2 games and then my damn knee swells up and it's messed up, it's messed up. I'm not gonna do about that. You know, he had a quad situation that led to a knee situation. It is what it is, homie. So everybody in the league respects Kawhi Leonard and how he carries himself. He's never been soft, never is soft. For you to say that again, it's just clickbait. And I'm gonna start. You know what, chat? Start keeping track of everything clickbait that JB says. So we got one tracker. You guys do a great job of that. The next one is the clickbait chat. He says stuff for clicks and likes.
Tell me what Kawhi's done in LA since 2020 when he left Toronto. Go. Just
playoff series. That's it. Won a few playoff series.
What's he done?
Kept the Clippers relevant. Made them better today than they were prior to him being there. So that's really all he's done. He's not won a championship because of his injuries and Paul George's injuries, and it just didn't work out.
Well, he clearly didn't make them better.
Sometimes that happens. But this is a 2-time NBA champion, defensive player of the year, a guy who right now, you know, had a healthy season this year, averaged almost 28 points this year, and you know, it is what it is, homie. I mean, you know.
Clearly didn't make the Clippers better.
He can't win every year. Like, as much as we love Jordan got 6 rings, but he played, 17 years? So that means what? That means he lost more than he won. Like, that's normal. Kobe got 5 rings, went to 7 finals, played in the league, 20 years? He lost more than that's a normal thing. You go on here on this
give me a guy.
You got like guys got to just win every single year.
Give me a guy though that did something. Give me a guy that
Bill Russell.
Give me a guy that did something in the West, though, versus Golden State that actually can say that the guy's a Hall of Famer. Kawhi hasn't done shit. He lost to the Nuggets in the second round, was up 3-1 in 20 when he got there from Toronto. In 21, they lost to the fucking Suns.
You said what?
Huh?
Oh, go back. What you say?
In 20, they lost to the Nuggets up 3-1. They lost the series when he got there from Toronto. In 21, they lost to the Suns in the second round, and then he had a knee injury. In 22, they missed the fucking playoffs. In the play-in, by the way.
Hurt, yeah.
Again, ACL. 23, lost in the first round to the Suns. He played 2 games because he tore his fucking meniscus. 24, lost in the first round versus the Mavericks. Played 2 games due to the right knee inflammation. 25, 26 is this year. No playoffs. Play-in. What's he done? And that's the guy you're validating Draymond Green for?
Yeah, a 2-time NBA champion and former defensive player of the year and a 2-time Finals MVP, and was also Finals MVP on the Spurs team was Tim Duncan and Ginobili and Tony Parker, and a guy that when he came out on the court, it's a viral video of LeBron at the free throw line. It's like viral video of LeBron at the free throw line, and Kawhi is checking in with the Spurs, young Kawhi too, and LeBron looks over his shoulder and says, "Damn." Because he knows Kawhi is that dude. So let's relax, bro.
Easy, boy.
Let's relax. Let's relax. And by the way, beat the Warriors in the finals. Thank you, FA. JB quit hating. We forget he beat the Warriors in the finals.
Remember how the East is shitty?
In the finals, the one you're talking about right now.
Remember how the East is shitty?
What's we talking about, homie?
Everybody wins in the East. Toronto.
They beat the Warriors, though, the team that you're talking about. So what are we talking about?
Horrible.
I know one team that ain't Eddie, and that's the Ball State Cardinals. And there's a viral video going on right now, man.
Who's that, Eddie?
The Ball State Cardinals. And there's a viral video right now of one of our amazing DBs, man, getting ready for week 1. And check this out.
Ready. Jeremiah Smith, week 1.
Jeremiah Smith, week 1. Jeremiah Smith, week 1. Jeremiah Smith, week 1. The man recording this video is reminding him of the task he has ahead of him week 1 against those Ohio State Buckeyes. And I'm here to say it and stand 10 toes on it right now. Upset alert in Columbus. I think I'm flying out for the game week 1. I'm not going to be at Palooza. I'm going to be out there with my Cardinals. I'm wearing my Ball State jersey. I'm going to give them a pregame speech. And we're going to go out there. We're going to beat them Buckeyes on national television, homie. I'm booking it right now.
You just had a whole rant about we're a big show and we got to be credible and we have credibility to lose. And now you come out here and say this old dumb shit. Like the hypocrisy that you spit out your mouth every day on this show is asinine. It's absolutely fucking asinine. Credible show, but then he's going to go out and say this guy wearing a pro club with a chain out in a Ball State facility looks like he's at the hood in this 24-hour fitness.
Love it, though. Love that money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Going to win.
In the hood. Yeah, JUCO mentality. Yeah.
Is this well, we had gear on. We still had Indy. We'd have Indy on. We'd have our gear on.
The mud.
Hold on, though. Who is the kid?
I don't know, personally.
But who is he, though?
He's a corner.
So, he actually plays football in college.
He's a corner.
Wait, he plays football in college.
He's a corner.
He's a scholarship kid.
He's a corner.
But he plays in college.
He's a corner.
In college?
He's a corner.
At a university?
He's a corner.
Well, a lot of people are corner. They can sit on the corner, but is he a player?
You got to be ready for Jeremiah Smith week 1.
I thought this was just a hood video. You're fucking with me, homie. I thought it was
corners ain't gotta be all swole. What do you mean? He's a DB corner.
I thought it was a BPS video.
One of our best corners, man. Tyree Holder, who you talked to on the phone. He's now a coach at Kentucky right now. Was a skinnier guy from Tampa though. Ran a 4.35 and
how tall was he? How long?
That's his hell. 6'1.5", 6'2", 6'1.5", 6'2" with cleats. 6'1.5".
How tall is this cat? How tall is this guy?
I can't see the angle's weird. It's kind of like that Colorado video when it was coming out the tunnel. I can't really tell, but if I had to guess, I say he's between 5'10" and 6 in that range, in that window. Buck 75, soaking wet, fast as hell.
He's
fast as hell though.
Like the pecs are crazy. Like
he's fast as hell though.
Like Jeremiah Smith's gonna fucking stiff arm the shit out of this kid. It's gonna be ugly. I'll bet any amount of money it's over 40-point game.
Oh, we can bet that all day.
Does this kid play at Colorado?
All day bet. So I disrespected my alum, homie, my team, my school, homie.
Well, no, does he play at Colorado?
This is a Ball State, homie. Stop disrespecting. I ain't gonna say it again.
Well, you said the little boys at Colorado.
I ain't gonna say it no more. What week does your team play Ohio State? I'm trying to remember.
I don't have a team. I don't coach.
Exactly. So you stay over there quiet, homie. You don't know what it's like to be an alum somewhere and be able to get called back to do speeches in front of your team and go back and feel honored. You don't know what that's like, homie. So stay where you at, homie.
Well, what's going on here? Let's show this.
Client, Diana Sanders. She's a nurse from Northern California. She was a passenger on the Carnival Radiance. She was served 15 shots of tequila in about 8 hours.
Wow.
She woke up not knowing exactly how she got there at the bottom of the staircase in the crew area. Diana, tell us a little bit about your experience in the case and in the trial.
The case, waking up after blacking out and going to the crew and asking them for help and asking them to tell me what happened was extremely frustrating. They gave me conflicting information. They treated me like a criminal. I was very concerned that they wouldn't tell me exactly what happened to me. And so I went to get a lawyer so I could get those tapes and find out what happened, and come to find out they have all the tapes right before, but nothing afterwards, and they will not show us what happened that day.
What was it like taking on a corporate giant like Carnival? You spent 2 years litigating this case.
Yeah, I felt bullied. I felt like everything they did was to either mentally torment me or financially torment me. It was a lot for the last 2 years.
And how'd you feel when a Miami jury, it was 8 women from Miami, you're from California, when they returned the verdict in your favor after 5 days, how did that feel?
It felt amazing. First of all, I love Miami. I've had a great experience here with all the people, and so I was really happy when I saw Sejuri as my peers. And I felt like the whole time they saw right through what the defense was trying to do, how they tried to defame my character, things they brought up that had nothing to do with the case. They were just trying to criminalize, bully me, and make me look like a bad human being. It's hard to be because I'm a great person.
You are a lovely person. It's been a privilege to represent you. Over-service of alcohol cases are extremely difficult. Passengers have a responsibility to drink responsibly, but cruise lines also have a responsibility to serve responsibly. And when you serve somebody who's visibly intoxicated repeatedly, drink after drink after drink, it can lead to disastrous consequences.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking tired of these soft fucking gays. This fucking generation, homie. You know how many times if I told the fucking bartender to cut me off, if she said, I'm going to cut you off, JB, no, fuck you ain't. Give me a fucking drink, bitch. Are you shitting me? How many times I could sue if they kept serving me after I said fucking don't?
That is their job to cut you off from a legal standpoint.
Stop.
But I disagree with it because at the end of the day, you're a grown-ass woman and you got to take ownership and accountability. You know that you're drunk. Like, I hate this mindset. People are like, I was just blacked out. I didn't know. So what about right before you was blacked out? Like there had to be a point in which
what happened with
like,
drink 10 on?
Like, right. So there had to be a point in which you were conscious and you knew that, like, all right, I'm probably, because me, I've never blacked out. Let me be real with you. I've gotten drunk, but I've never blacked out. I've always been aware of what's going on.
Me either.
Now,
That's crazy.
Now, when I get drunk, I get a little bit more loose and I don't give a fuck, but I'm not blacked out. So, like, the whole blacked out argument is that gets used way too much as like a crutch or whatever to like have an excuse of what you were doing.
This is a fucking mockery. You got a female, a gay lawyer. Of course, you're gonna win with your peers. Come on, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna sue everybody. Fuck it. It's ridiculous. See, I would put her on a no boat list.
Drink zone.
No boat list. Can't go on a boat no more. Because I bet you they have the right to reserve service. Reserves the right to not serve you. That's what they have that. So I would put that bitch on a fucking no yacht zone. No yacht flight list or whatever the fuck they call it. What a fucking ridiculous, fucking unbelievable. And then she said they criminalized me and what wooty woo. 15 tequila shots. Bitch, we looking at you. I know you wanted them fucking tequila shots.
Right.
Stop fucking playing. You fucking, it's unbelievable, homie. We're so fucking soft, homie. That's unbelievable. I should have sued fucking about 50, 60 restaurants then.
That's what I'm saying, homie.
Because I get in the car and woo, and I'm blacked out for a minute, but I get back up. I feel the car and I hit the bump, the tires.
Yep, you wake up.
Fucking wakes me up perfect. I'm no issue. So I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying, homie. Like, it's just like we gotta learn how to take accountability. It almost sounds like she planned this. Like she went into it like, oh, I'm about to get loaded. I'm gonna get drunk. We're gonna document how many shots, say the receipt, and I'm gonna sue him. Like, well, because you're on a cruise, right? Like a cruise, everybody drinking. It's kind of like being like on an all-inclusive resort. Like they're not counting how many times that you drink. I'm drinking as much as I want to drink. Like I'm just going, and unless I'm just following around, like they might not give you nothing at that point. But if you walk in, you can talk, and so they'll give you a drink, homie. Admitting to a DUI on stream.
So I don't get it. That's why the bumps are great. We put the bumps in the roads, man, and wake you up. It just doesn't make no sense. What's going on here? Huh?
The bumps or the bumps?
Yeah, the bumps on the little reflector lights.
Bump.
Yeah, that's what they're for. By the way, they're not lights and for reflectors. They're not lights to light up the fucking road. They're for fucking to wake you up when you fucking are loaded. What's going on here?
I was gonna send this to you last night and I stopped, and now I'm not sending this to you. You know what's crazy about this is he's good as hell. That's what makes it like, damn. He like kicking he's destroying them. No, his vertical is in. Look at how high he's jumping. The vertical's crazy. The power and the spike is insane. I would be so mad. I would be so frustrated if I was like the other team because there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. He's showing off and showing out. He's balling.
Is it AI?
I think it gotta be.
Please let it be.
Right? I say it is. I really don't know. It's so AI's getting so good. Let me see. I'm trying to look and see if anything stands out. There's like a number or something that's weird. I don't know, man. But it's just the way that like
the way he turns. AI video I've seen. Then
the way he turns right there. The way he turns at the net. That's the part that's like alarming for me. But he's a hell of an athlete, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's killing it. His vertical's crazy.
But you probably would be a hell of an athlete. You get your asshole ripped open every night. Here's the thing I gotta figure out.
Get your what ripped out, homie? You got what ripped out? Go ahead, man.
Fuck, dude. Listen. What's more frustrating? Oh, homie, I'm crying.
Don't cry. I mean, we don't like that.
That one hit different. Who's more frustrating? The opponent getting just absolutely ran through, like this guy gets ran through at night, or his teammates who the guy goes up to and does that gay hug? How frustrating are you as a teammate? Because you're winning, this guy's balling, and this guy's coming up to us flamboyantly.
He's our best player. Like, it's a lot of
and hugging me. Who's the more frustrated unit? The opponent or your own teammates? Right here.
They say winning cures all. So like I gotta go with the opponent because like
right there, that
it's the turn, right? I think it's the opponent because
right here. Watch this. Watch this hug. Watch this hug right there. That
it was when it was like his wrist went like this. When he hugged, it went like that kind of that motion. I think it's the opponent though, because you know when they go back to their school, all they homies and stuff, that y'all let so-and-so beat you like that, homie. Like they talking crazy in the group chat.
You know where that is, of course.
Where?
Cali.
Oh, for real? What school?
UC Irvine.
That's your hood, homie. You don't see that. See, as much as you talk
the name of their school. You know the name of their mascot?
What?
Anteaters.
AE? AE?
Anteaters. AE.
That's the initials?
No, that's the real shit. If you pull it up, baby, pull up the fucking I know they used to be real good. Fucking Dan Mulligan was the head coach. They played. Tom Tolbert went there before he went to Arizona back in the 80s. UC Irvine was really good. Them in Long Beach State. Yeah, man. Fucking Anteaters. AEs.
Oh, we got an update though. So they're at UC Irvine, but I think he plays.
Okay, I didn't think Irvine was red.
Got you.
Well, they are red, I guess. They're white and red. So
his jersey say C-Sun on it.
Oh, Cal State Northridge.
Mm-hmm.
C-Sun. Cal State University North.
So it's still Cali regardless.
Yeah. How many?
Is that worse almost?
It makes sense. The Valley.
Okay.
You know, there's huge donors there, right?
Who?
There's 6 buildings named after our friends at C-Sun.
Our friends?
Pump Brothers.
I knew you were gonna say that. What? Oh, that's probably he gonna probably be at the Pump Brothers event then. If that's the case. The one coming up.
The Pump's mom is like huge. The Pump, they got the Pump. I think Pump Library, Pump. You pull it up.
You keep saying Pump, homie. You keep saying Pump a lot. Because
Pump and this kid just it goes hand in hand. I mean,
pump it up. This is a walkout song.
So can you agree on the show right now live?
Okay.
American sports are dead. Go.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. He's a baller. Hey, we gotta go watch him play, homie, and stream it live on Kick. We gotta do that. That's the one.
I'm getting this Kick shit to go on. I gotta get this Kick.
Nah, we gotta figure that. We gotta look up their schedule, homie, and let's go to the game live, homie, and let's get somebody to record you live. Just the full game reaction and everything.
An open letter to Mike Vrabel.
Okay.
Was sent.
Okay.
Coach, we need to talk. I interlock fingers with my friends all the time. That's not weird. Hot tubs in Sedona with a colleague? I see no issue. A decade in the NFL will make any man feel like he wakes up every morning and got hit by a car the night before. You deserve a hot tub. You deserve Sedona.
Mm-hmm.
I once shared a jacuzzi with 3 girls from my fantasy league, 2-time defending champ, by the way. And not a single person launched an internal investigation. Different rules for different people. Mm-hmm. Diana Rossini, a.k.a. Dirty Diana, got photographed with you and lost her job. You got photographed with her and sent Elliot Wolf to your press conference like a human shield. The New England Patriots, an organization that has never once been accused of cutting corners or bending the rules in any way, LOL, should probably hold their head coach to the same standard as a reporter with a notebook. I don't think that's controversial. So here's my formal request. Step down. Not because of the hot tub, not because interlocking fingers at a luxury resort is a weird thing to do with someone who covers the league you're living in. Step down because you have a locker room full of impressionable young men. Drake May just got married. Hunter Henry leads the team Bible study. Even former players and true gentlemen who never vacation, especially right before the season like Stephon Diggs, would have questions about this. Anyways, if you go step down, please know I would be devastated. As a completely neutral AFC East observer, this would bring me absolutely no joy, none. Don't look at my tweet history. Respectfully, a concerned football fan. That was a letter sent to Mike Vrabel.
That's the full letter. That was the whole. There was nothing else. Okay, I thought I know something else was added to it.
Rank it. Go.
I'll give it a 4. Because what are we doing, homie? That was a fan. Homie, buy the tickets and go get a hot dog and shut up and watch the game. Coach don't give a hell what you talking about, homie. Yeah, you're not my boss, homie. You're not the exec. You're not the GM. You're not the owner. Buy the ticket. Go get a hot dog and a Budweiser. Sit down in the seat and cheer or boo. Those are your 2 options. People got to learn how to stay in their place, homie. People got to learn how to, stay in their lane, stay in their place. Stop thinking that they're more important and bigger than the program. You know how lame you got to be to sit down and really write a letter to your head coach, homie? You think I'm about to write a letter to Shane Steichen right now about the Colts and what I want done? Stop it. Think about that, homie. You from Compton. You about to sit down and really write a letter to Sean McVay right now, homie? No, you going to call Sean McVay. What are we talking about, homie? If you ain't got the direct access to this call, then shut up then. I mean, you're not him. It means you're nobody in the world of the sport that we're talking about. I give it a 2 now. Now I think about it more.
So you're against cancel culture vultures.
Mm-hmm. I've been against cancel culture.
So you're not far left.
Never was far left. I'm Big Smitty, God-fearing man. Love God to death. I think on my own 2 feet, my own principles. Don't let nobody else persuade me. And that's why I'm a complex individual. Yeah, y'all can't put me in no category, which I love it.
I think Jamil Hill wrote that. Well, Bailey, bring it in, man. Let's get into the next thing, man. Because again, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Fuck.
Well, we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna bring him in, but right before we bring him in, though, I mean, I did want to kind of bring this up real quick too as we bring him in. Texas Elite Spartans female football team gave their 5 reasons why you need to come to their next home game. Texas Elite Spartans female football team.
Wait.
5 reasons. Check it out.
Reasons why you need to come to our next home game.
To see me throw touchdowns.
Dime.
Crazy catches.
To see pancake people.
People. Oh. Ooh, Look like a real running
See me
back.
lay people out. Psych. You gotta see that live.
Ooh. Do they come to LA? Oh man, hey, I'm hyped, homie. I'm hyped. Hey, I can't wait to get Big King's opinion on this right now. I'm sold. If they come to LA, man, I'm going to a game. I see it says Chicago, though. So it might be a Midwest thing. If they coming to the West Coast, you got me sold. I'm gonna come check them ladies out. They out there hitting and playing real football, homie. Jay, why you rubbing your neck?
You're exhausting, homie.
Huh?
You're exhausting.
Me?
Yes.
What did I do?
Give me a headache, homie.
I didn't bring this topic up, homie.
But you defended it.
And nothing to defend.
You go watch this.
What's wrong with that? It's all women.
Bring in our Super Bowl champ, man. This show, it has peaked.
Yeah, what's going on, King?
That's like you got a shorty and her sister plays.
Yeah.
And you like, I can get there for the second half, so you show up like mid third quarter just to support your little shorty.
Yeah.
But I ain't like JB. Like they got a right if they love the game to have a format to play the game. So I'm cool with that.
And it's just listen, as long as it's just them, Shaun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm not like Smitty twirling the fucking seat around. You know, like that was the greatest like intro video ever. Like there was nobody in the stands, by the way.
Because they're doing it for the love of the game. To your point, they're not doing it for
I'm cool with.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just something for them to do outside, be athletic, have fun, play a sport that was never really there for women. And they probably just always grew up. Maybe they were all like daddy's girls, right? And they daddies would take them to NFL games and college football games, and they just grew up loving the sport. So now they got a league where all women can play for fun. Like I don't see the issue. Now, if there were men playing in this, I might say something, but it's all women. So like, it is what it is. I stay in my lane, Shaun.
You like the shirt?
What did it say? I speak 4 languages: English, profanity, sarcasm, and brutal honesty. Ooh.
On the realest show on planet Earth, baby.
I like that, man. Hit that like button, man. Send Shaun a Venmo, man, at Darnell Smith right now, man, for wearing that shirt and for blessing our podcast on a Thursday, man.
Did you just... Was
JB,
that
are you
fraud?
good,
JB, was that fraud? He said, send Shaun a Venmo and gave his Venmo address. Is that fraud?
You don't have Venmo.
Yes, I do.
Oh, what is it? My fault.
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. Old head. So send it to me and I'll break Shaun off. We good. We family.
If those girls were girls, I would have no problem.
You still on that.
I would have no issue if they were females, like girl, you know, real girls, and they're feminine, real girls, you know, sexy. These aren't girls.
That first girl's a real like feminine girl. I mean, the first one is super feminine.
Homie.
So JB, I got a serious question, JB.
This is Brian Case, our Michigan fan in the chat.
Oh my God.
This is who's this? Who's this?
First of all, these are people, children. So let's tread like.
Yeah. And again, they're not like they're playing football. So like even when girls hoop a lot of times, some of them get dolled up, but a lot of girls don't. A lot of girls they look a little like rough around the edge. They're playing a sport. Like they're not out here trying to look pretty.
Who's this?
Somebody's daughter.
Yeah, who's the offensive lineman?
Who's this?
Somebody's daughter.
Right. Thank you, Shaun.
Is it?
I'm so
She
glad,
was
Shaun.
the cool girl that hung with all the boys growing up.
Yeah.
That just was friends with everybody, just super cool.
Who's this?
I don't know. See, now we get into the WNBA end. I got a real question, JB. I want your honest answer.
Yeah.
I want the Jason Brown intellectual response. What's the difference between the makeup of a woman that would play football and the makeup of a woman who's like good around the house? Like if the plumbing, like the toilet goes out, she could fix the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like she could do drywall. Like that's just what her passion was. Maybe her dad did it. Like that's how I feel about, this group. Like they probably grew up around a male figure that had them in the football at a young age and they love it. Like why do you have an issue with what we just saw?
These people have dicks.
Oh God.
The girl at my house would have a pussy. So anyway, let's move on.
I specifically said I wanted the Jason Brown intellectual. You gave me the bottom of the barrel.
Darnell, are you all right?
Standing on the corner.
Yeah, pick some up.
JB.
What? There's a difference. Huh. These girls here want to fuck you. The girls I have at my house want me to fuck.
I guarantee you.
Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. These girls go toe to toe, damn near knock you out. The bitches at my house, they want you to beat the pussy up. This one here, those girls don't.
Smitty, I can't wait to visit this new and improved Jay-Z, boy, because the one I've been to, the number goddamn dicks around there when I go, the number hard legs. So I can't wait.
That's my point. You just made my point. What's the difference? What's the difference in that?
Get back to California, and something don't change. He got chicks on the yacht now. I mean, the house.
Jamel Hill white-faced me. She tried to be me. She came out and white-faced me. I don't know if you knew this.
What?
Jamel Hill white-faced me.
What are you talking about?
She tried to play me.
Jamel Hill from Detroit, but watch out. Jamel put them hands on you.
Hey. Fred Cartons of the world who rise up now and say some form of this sets women back 100 years in sports journalism as men reassert their power in all the ways we do.
What I would say,
She white-faced me. Is Jamel Hill white now?
Jamel always been light-skinned with freckles.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she is.
I work with Jamel.
Stop. She had never been this
Sean Cook, Sean. Thank you. Sean Cook. Say it again,
She
Sean.
never been this light skin. She never been this light skin.
No,
she never been this light skin.
Sean, say it again, Sean.
I work with Jamel.
He
when did she have blonde hair, Sean?
The conversation is closed, Jason.
When did she have blonde hair?
Chicks wear weaves and wigs. And
No. When did she have blonde hair and light skin like this?
Hey, dog, every female that you like got alternate hairstyles. Come on, dog. That's a commonality in 2020.
Don't sit and argue with Sean. He literally worked with the woman.
That's like my sister, man. If she was doing something, I would tell
Hold on. Can I do a side by side? Hold on, I'm gonna do a side by side.
Detroit.
Bailey, let's swap this out and then swap it with this. What's the difference?
Better mouth.
What's the difference?
That's Felicia Teeter.
Huh?
That's Felicia Teeter.
Yeah, John Carroll's football coach, head football running back coach.
What's the difference?
They're two different people.
What are you talking about? They're two different human beings, two different fields, two different entities.
Same.
Sometimes, man.
I'm telling you, dog.
Hey,
you joking on him? Jamel might put them paws on you.
She might.
That's probably a 50-50 fight, to be honest.
She might. She is a man.
JB can't
John
fight.
Carroll football.
I can tell you can't fight.
John Carroll football welcomes Felicia Teeter as the running back coach. Any insight on this, Darnell?
That's a college.
Is that high school or what?
It says John Carroll.
Yeah, is that a high school? What is that? I don't know John Carroll.
You don't know John Carroll?
No, I don't.
What is John Carroll? That's a college or a high
I really
school?
don't know. I'm not trying to be funny.
college, man.
Oh, that must be one of them little colleges.
John Carroll's a D3 in Kansas, I think. Oh, that's why JB's like, you don't know? Yeah, we don't know. It's D3. I don't play D3. Hired Felicia Teeter, the first female football coach in JCU history. Teeter joins the staff after coaching at Bethel, which I guess is also in Kansas. Teeter spent 10 years on active duty in the U.S. Army, active duty, and 20 years with the DOD. Hard-nosed, tough, disciplined. And shout out to you. Thank you for your service, Felicia Teeter. Appreciate you. So, JB, this is your field. I mean, D3. Can you kind of explain to us, like, I guess, what this school is?
Are these paid positions?
Are they known for being a good school? Like,
this is not in Kansas, by the way. I never heard of John Carroll in Kansas.
I thought it said NKS Kansas. Ain't that short for Kansas? KS?
I think John Carroll's in Pennsylvania or Ohio, isn't it?
I saw KS.
We already told you we ain't never heard of John Carroll.
I ain't never heard John.
I've heard of John Carroll. I've heard it's in Ohio. I've heard of John Carroll. Well, she's the running back coach, Shaun, so she's got to be a full-time position coach.
But is it a paid position at D3? Do they coaches get paid, or when they get $2,500 a year?
It's in Ohio. Okay,
I have no idea.
Oh,
that would be worse for me. That would be worse to me if she wasn't being paid and she's the running back coach. That would actually be worse.
She retired military. She probably getting a pension and other stuff. She loved the game of football. She feel like she could help motivate and develop young people. So she got a chance. She took advantage of it. What's the harm in that?
The one thing I do know, she gonna bring a level of discipline and focus to that team. Like, we know if you're military, you spent what was it 10 years active duty. We can at least all agree on that piece of it. Now the X's and O's and knowing the position, I can't tell you that. I have no idea what her background is when it comes to that piece of it.
And JB don't either.
Football,
So John, your son goes. Shaun, your son goes to John Carroll. You're cool with her coaching him?
No, listen.
This ain't going to John Carroll.
Answer the question. That's that bullshit around the bullshit. You just mentioned. You came in and said a real show, and now you're gonna come up with this bullshit take. Is your son at John Carroll? Is she coaching him? Yes or no? Just yes or no, Sam. Let's move on amicably.
First of all, I don't need a conversation coordinator. I don't need you to pinpoint like how long my responses can be. Okay,
right.
You know what liberals do? They don't answer questions. They beat around the bush because they know I'm right and they're wrong. And you want to defend women in a feminine space. You want football to be feminine, homie.
No, I might not think she's a good coach, so no, little Shaun can't go there. But I also might not think Smitty's a good running back coach either, so I don't send Shaun there either. It wouldn't be because she at that level because she's a woman.
Let me see your shirt again. You do speak 4 languages.
Brutal honesty, dog. The brutal honesty is
dumb, retarded, gay, and feminine.
You are ridiculous and diabolical when it comes to certain topics. Like, you're so extreme that it's almost ignorant. Like, it don't even make any sense. Like your foundation.
I don't make sense, but she makes sense.
No, how your foundation for how you feel like has some like ground.
He still ain't answering the question.
You take the shit and jump across 3 neighbors' backyards with it.
He still ain't answered the question.
And then you constantly bring up certain topics just for the whole purpose. Like, what are your intentions?
What are
your intentions of bringing up these topics? You do this.
I didn't bring it up. I'm not the producer.
And a purpose to go at women.
I didn't bring it up.
That's your intentions.
Hey, shout out to Felicia Teeter if she good at her job. If you ain't good at your job, then go do something else. But if you're good at your job, shout out to her.
Thank you. If you ain't good, you'll be let go. That's the end of the game.
How do we know she's good?
We don't know.
We don't know until we look.
I said either way. I said if you ain't good, go do something else.
How do you know?
Well, they'll fire her.
How do we know, though?
You don't know.
So we're just taking shots. We're just taking shots with our young men. It says a future. Just take a shot. So the sophomore running back.
They offered the job to you. You didn't want it.
Exactly. Nobody want to come to no John Carroll D3. Ain't no money. I guarantee you they try to interview a lot of other candidates for this position. Everybody was like, "I'm good. I rather stay at Cathedral Warren Central than go out there to John Carroll." So
my sophomore got fucked, right?
So
my sophomore year got fucked, man. We're transferring because he got fucked his sophomore year because Felicia was the coach. So we just say fuck him, huh?
What homies you got that want to go coach at John Carroll in Ohio?
You'd be surprised. A lot of
running back. No, I'm sorry. You be clear. Running back coach, they're not head coach. Running back coach.
A lot of coaches want to
call them up. Call them up and see.
They all a lot of. You know how many DMs I get every day about getting the foot in the door. You know what I mean? A lot of guys that just played, just finished college play, just finished playing. Then he was a GA. I coach up in GA, and I'm trying to get my foot in the door in college. But nah, she got in.
They should have interviewed then at John Carroll.
Hey, it's somebody in the chat called Super Male Vitality 88. He said, I'm a fence sitter. Yeah, you need look, you need something to sit on your fence. Maybe it'll work right. You won't have to put male vitality in your damn
What's the name of the guy again?
Valley Vitality 88 or something. It's a whole bunch of listen, clowns in the chat. Yeah. Y'all gotta have
Who is
balance. Y'all gotta have balance in your life, dog.
The picture. Oh, some of these cats in the chat are hilarious.
Super male vitality, man.
And they got a picture of Steve Kim.
Go pop your pill and get ready for Saturday night, dog. That's the kind of life you live in. You gotta start pre-gaming like 48 hours ahead of time.
Is that the white version of shooter?
I don't get the
Smitty, that motherfucker. He's the white shooter though. He's definitely like no.
That's Kim Jong Un.
Who is it?
That's the fat president from Korea, Kim Jong Un.
North Korea.
North Korea. You can't do nothing in front of him. You can't wear the same jacket as him. You can't drink a glass of water in front of him. You can't do nothing.
You don't shit either.
He don't do or nothing. He pissed gold.
He the best golfer in the world. He got like 206 hole-in-ones. Like,
he undefeated in boxing.
John, let's just keep rolling, man. We got a hell of a fucking feminine segment, man. Dakota Hughes, man, a flag football coach, wants to get Shaun's breakdown of her video, man. Go ahead. Fuck me.
Free snap reads for you today. SLSP. Let's talk about the first one. It is safeties. So what we are looking for is how many safeties do we have? It's easier for a corner to lie to us than it is a safety. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at how many safeties there are, and then we're going to see their spacing, how far apart they are. If I've got two wide safeties, that's probably going to mean cover two. The second thing I look for is leverage. So I'm looking at corners now. I'm looking at their body positioning. I'm also looking at where they're lined up against me. Right now, we have more of an outside leverage here, and we've got more outside leverage here. Why that's important is because it tells me where space is, which leads me to my S, which is space. So when I am looking, I want to find where are the empty spaces in this. The rusher, once they go, there will be space there. I am wanting to find space. Where is the green grass located? Because that's where I want to put my routes into. So we look for space. And then the last one is pressure. How many are coming? What side are they coming from? What's their alignment? Are they fast? What have we gathered on film or during the game to let me know what I need to see beforehand? If I know that I have a rusher that's always going to try and take me to my non-dominant side if I'm a right-handed quarterback, then I need to understand that ahead of time and understand what I need to do to be able to counter that and get the ball out quick before they can reach me.
So, Shaun, while JB's getting drunk here at 8:04 in the morning Pacific time, I want to get your take first because I'm not a quarterback, so I really don't know what you guys go through your process from that position. So, please, on a serious tip, educate me. Number one, is she wrong in anything that she said? If the answer is yes, break down the areas in which she is wrong and inform us of the correct answer, please.
Before you answer.
She's not talking.
Before you answer. Before you answer. No. I need to have I have a disclaimer, though. No, I got to have a disclaimer. Get out. I got to say something. No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying be careful how you answered this question. I will literally walk off the show and shut the show off. So I just wanted to give the disclaimer. Go.
First of all, I got shit to do this morning, so don't threaten me with a good time.
Right.
Secondly,
I'm leaving. I'm just saying.
I promise God, I will leave if you leave.
No, you threatened to shut the show off. Fuck, I got shit to do.
Me too. I got a lot to do today.
She's not talking 11-on-11 football. Either that or she's completely dumb. because she's got not enough defenders out there for 11-on-11. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on offense. What is that, DCEF?
She's not talking 11-on-11. If you click on this actual video and like click on the comments, she's not talking 11-on-11.
Oh, okay.
So you are. That's a factual. You're factually correct on that.
That's the first thing I looked up there. Like, what the fuck is up there? So I can't comment on right or wrong because she's obviously not. I've never played this game of football that she's talking about. So she could be dead right into the rules. Like, I don't know if have you played 7-on-7 lately? Did you see when like they implemented the real 7-on-7 rules for the Pro Bowl? Like that 7-on-7 is a total different game when you're playing it like in the 7-on-7 league than what we used to run in practice.
Right.
Like, so I don't know what she's talking about because I don't recognize like what's actually up there on the chalkboard. So I'm gonna let JB cook on this one because she has ABCDEF as the offensive player. So
yeah, and I'm like 99.9% sure this is 7-on-7 because I remember I saw the video. I clicked on the comments and saw the people commenting. But I guess before JB goes in and says something ignorant, Shaun, can you just educate me on in 11-on-11 football? What is the pre-snap read from a quarterback standpoint?
It was very simplified.
Mm-hmm.
And she made some exacts that definitely could not be exacts, but she's starting with the right basis.
Okay.
Now, she still have to learn a lot more because she automatically said 2 safeties and said cover 2. And, like, they can show you 2 safeties.
They can
and
roll.
Right. But she probably has a little more knowledge than most. I was looking at them Lululemons, to be honest. Like, once I looked at the chalkboard and saw ABCDEF, I really, like, zoned out on what...
I want to get to brass tack. I
them aloes.
Yeah, I looked at the Lululemon sign there, dog.
Them Fabletics.
Are you guys sexualizing this young lady?
Facts.
Nah.
Yeah, I am.
Jason?
I pause it here because is that ass?
Yeah, I said them Lululemons, dog.
Again, proving my point on why we watch women in men's spaces.
I did look at the chalkboard initially.
Let's move on.
When I saw ABCDEF as like
no more of this, please, Bailey. No more. That's 4 in a row. I'm gonna die of a stroke possibly today on the show. I've aged. I don't need to see anything else. We don't need to do any dumb shit.
Why does women in sports? Why does that phase you so much? Before we move on,
I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to move on.
I think he's threatened.
Move on. I'm trying to.
Hey, I really think he's threatened.
I wanted to know: is it ass or was that the optical illusion of the shirt or pants she was wearing? Because Lemon Lulu, or whatever they are, they're getting sued today because they have some sort of chemical in their shit. If you have
it's called Forever Chemical, yes, Forever Chemical.
Yeah, so you're literally dying if you wear it.
I'm actually working. I'm trying to work and get a deal with them for my event coming up. So it's probably a perfect time because they need some sponsorship. So if we're clear, you're saying that no more women in sports topics, you're gonna have a stroke
today because there's 4 in a row. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll try to pause it here and wait for tomorrow then. So
wait,
let's get back to some
pause what?
The women topics, and I'm just gonna save it for tomorrow. So I'm just saying we'll get back to brass tacks. We'll get back to some real like football.
There's not anymore, right? There's not anymore, really.
No, we'll get back to some real football here, man. Alabama football. Let's talk some Alabama football. Alabama football GM Courtney Morgan says college football programs are spending probably more than $40 million to build a championship roster in the NIL era.
Hold on, time out, homie. What's going on?
It's video right here.
No.
It's a video right here.
What's this?
Everything like the head. I don't want your thoughts. I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend.
Hey, it's about 2 of them know that it's 2 of them that I don't think you got an issue with. At least one for sure.
Oh god,
man, that's an Uso, man. You love the Usos. Don't disrespect them. We got Fele in the chat right now.
Is that Braden?
Oh god.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hey,
what's going on here?
It's a TikTok video.
Hey, watch. If you in the chat, stop it right there. If you in the chat, go back. Stop it right there when Braden get in the front. If you in the chat and you good with AI, if you can Photoshop this next to a picture of Brayton and at me on Twitter, at Real Shaun King, please, please. Oh, that's Brayton all the way.
Shaun cracking up.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what to
They got some paper, though. That's an indoor.
So time out. This is Alabama.
Well, I was talking Alabama, and then
Nah, it ain't no Usos down in Alabama like that.
yeah, no, I was talking Alabama, and then JB cut me off, and then brought that in there. So I don't know.
Man, let them women have fun, man. They ain't hurting nobody.
That's my whole point. If you're not a fan, just stop talking about it. That's my whole take with JB. I'm not trying to push him to become a fan. I'm saying leave it off. Don't talk about it. He brings it on here just to shit on him. That's the part I'm like.
But see, I do.
That's a bully. That's a bully to me. Where I'm from.
Saying I do. I didn't know any about these topics.
It's the Coach JB show.
It don't matter. I don't do the production.
I'm in the middle of two lunatics. JB think all women should just make sandwiches and wash clothes, and Smitty was talking about the hype video had him wanting to go buy season tickets. Like, why we can't? I'm just trying to, navigate the middle of this. I don't have a problem. Like, let the women, if that's what they want to do, cool. But I'm not running to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I said I don't go to a game, not season tickets.
Why?
Why
do you want to go to a game?
To support, homie.
Support what?
Can we talk Alabama football now? Lord Jesus, Alabama football GM Courtney Morgan says college football programs are spending probably more than $40 million to build a championship roster in the NIL era. Watch this video.
Really know what other schools are spending, because everyone has creative ways in the third-party NIL, the authentic NIL portion of their spending to pay players. So you really don't know what other people are really doing. You kind of do the math in your own head by monitoring what other schools in the competition are doing.
What are we doing today?
It's probably more than $40 million, but you just never really know. So what we've done is try to take things in our own hand and come up with different ways that we can help offset the cap, do content creation, third-party deals. If you spend your time worrying about what your competition is doing, you're not taking care of what's going on in your own program.
That's real talk.
he literally did not have a period in any of his sentences.
AJ, what the fuck are you guys doing in Alabama? Who this fuck is this roly-poly running your recruiting office?
I heard Courtney's a really good dude though, because I got a couple homies who work in Alabama.
Did Nick Saban have him there when you guys were there?
Don't disrespect. I got a couple homies who work there, and I know
Roll Tide.
I think
Roll Tide. Go.
He got to breathe.
I was texting AJ. Go ahead.
But Shaun, listen.
He has to breathe when he's filming. These are just, notes.
So hold on,
real quick. Can you take me and JB off the screen real quick and do a side by side of Courtney and Shaun? I want to see something real quick. No, put your glasses back on, please. Betty, can you do a side by side? Is it possible? I'm trying. Well, like I said, it's side by side. I'm trying to make it bigger. It's cool. I'm trying to see something real quick. Okay, you probably can't do it. Can you put your glasses on quick, Shaun? I'm trying to see something for the show. Can you put your glasses on, Shaun, please?
Cut it out.
I'm trying to see something. I didn't say nothing. I'm trying to see something.
Hold on, time out. Let me go back to Shaun's take. You said he's got to breathe. Can you elaborate?
I mean, the big fella got a button all the way up on the shirt. He leaned back in the chair with big posture, and he just, we got $40 million. We're going in there.
You sound like Meatwad from that cartoon.
Hey, he might be a cool dude, but sit up, big dog. Let you, get some air to your lungs. You know what I'm saying?
The irony in Shaun saying this.
Put some periods on the end of your sentences. Breathe in between. Like, God dang, partner.
As big fellas, Shaun, we can't talk about other big fellas. They don't.
Screenshot right now. Moving on.
Come up here.
Clip it now. Clip it. Can we get some clarification? Can I get clarification?
Y'all the two friends, like when your homie is slipping, fall in the grocery store, the first thing y'all do, pull out your phones.
I don't do that. I'm too
I don't
old.
do
for
that
that.
at all.
I hate those fucking young
I never do
streamers.
that.
Fucking streamers. We'll be on Kick. Follow us on Kick here soon. I got my Kick Coach AB 12. You guys follow it?
Are you being for real?
Yeah, I'm created to Kick, but I now got to get it going. I got to figure out what the name is. I have to create it.
Real talk.
Yeah, real shit. I don't know what to do with it yet. Can I get clarification, baby? Who is this guy? Title? What's his title at Alabama? Does anyone, Smitty, you know, or anyone know?
He's the right there. He's the GM.
He's the GM.
Mm-hmm.
So he handles like recruiting.
Oh, he big time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's legit. That's why I'm like, y'all gotta relax a little bit. He's legit.
No, hell no. We ain't got no respect a person like that. He need to sit up, project, open up his airwaves if he gonna be on video. Now, if he wants to stay behind the scenes, do whatever.
I'm just trying to figure out this guy's the guy that evaluates talent.
Oh,
It must be a slow
he
content
looks like
day,
he
boy.
sits in a dark room and watch film and like go to bars in like Timbuktu, Alabama, and make deals with federal judges and congressmen.
But this is the guy. This
raise
is the
them
guy.
40 million. Yeah, Alabama, JB. When last time you been to Alabama?
I got a text at Clem, man. Adrian Clem's the new old line coach of Bama. Great, one of my best friends growing up. Legend.
You ain't been to the South in a while, dog.
I got to ask Adrian what's going on.
If you look at every big-time college football program down south, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, they all got a Courtney Morgan.
Who's Courtney Morgan? Oh, him.
Yeah, who locked in, who probably came up through Little League, then high school, then 707.
No wonder everybody's been bashing them when they leave and go to Ohio State and say we don't work like this there. No shit. They eat like that there.
Well, they brought a guy in from the West Coast. That's what happened. They went to goddamn Washington via Fresno and brought somebody down to the deep south.
Yeah, I just said that.
That's their mistake.
It must be a slow. It must be a slow news. It must be a slow news day. I just try to stay out of just the name calling.
Homie, this picture's got
nobody name call nobody, man.
How about he just sit up like that? That ain't no real football team. It must be a slow news day for us right now.
Hey, Courtney, if you got a problem with what I said, hit me in the DMs, dog.
He don't know you. He don't know
salute
you.
to you. Oh, if he good at his job, he do. Salute you for getting that title and position. But this is constructive criticism, big dog. That's it. Period.
The audacity, homie. the irony, homie. That's my twin.
Who did this, homie? Who did this, man?
Oh my God. Y'all too quick. That's cold-blooded, Perry.
But I got a text from Darnell Smith, this picture. I don't understand.
I don't see the resemblance.
I'm hands-free.
Huh?
I don't see the resemblance. I mean, that guy on the right, boy, super fly fresh to death. I mean, I don't know what we got going on.
Same swag, though. Bald head, beard, glasses.
Glasses slightly different. Looks like the doctor prescribed those for him.
His collar is your chain equivalent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same bald head.
Yeah, like
glasses, same glasses.
Bald guy in America.
Same beard connection.
Same hand. Look at his hands, homie.
Yep, fat thumbs.
My thumbs ain't fat, sucker.
Hey.
Look, Alan said, look. Same head. See,
Allen from Miami, Shaun. Allen quarterback. Like
Allen got dumb in his header. Shout out to Allen.
Hialeah Beach, Hialeah Lakes. Let's dive into what's going on here, Smitty.
What's going on here, or what's going on here?
What's going on here?
Okay. Actress Shannon Elizabeth, who played Nadia in the legendary American Pie series, is set to join OnlyFans. Jason?
Everyone that's jacked their shit off to her in American Pie, raise your hand. Go. Everybody in the chat.
I didn't beat to her, but like we all know, like she was bad at her prime, at her peak. Like
when did the first American Pie come out? Like 2001,
02. I watched it as a young person. I shouldn't have did it.
96, homie.
No.
let me look it up.
Early 2000s. Because I watched it as a kid. I shouldn't have been watching it, but I'm from the hood. So I
98, homie, 98. I was closer than y'all.
I said 01.
I was
98. I said 96.
I was Time Magazine top 50 most beautiful people by then. Man, she was average.
I'm saying at that time, in history.
Yeah.
When we watched those movies, we was like, dang, she bet. Like at that time, we thought like for that era, she was nice. Had sex appeal, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Relative to what she was used to.
Exactly. Yeah. But I'll say this though, it's too little too late. Like you're not that no more.
So I was talking to Charlotte the other day, and she said that OnlyFans and that stripper money, boy, it drying up like the desert. So I'm surprised she made the OnlyFans move. That might be a last ditch resort.
Real shit though. Who's gonna go? You have to be a real degenerate
to go on OnlyFans. I'm just saying, dog.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying to go pay for her.
Yeah, right now in this, I'm gonna go get her who looks like mom.
No, I would never pay for any.
That's my mom. That's a mama, homie. That's someone's mom. She's got the mom wrinkles. She's damn near grandma.
But that's like a fetish though.
Oh, homie, that's a degenerate.
Dog, if you subscribe,
I like older women, but not this one.
If you subscribe to somebody OnlyFans, I don't give a damn who it is. You got a problem.
If I was single, I would mess around with like 45-year-olds and over. But you got to look a certain way.
The smartest thing I ever heard. We were bullshitting one day. Pat Perez said it best. Why? It's free, Smitty. Yeah. Pornhub's free, homie.
All of them. Or you can just go to the mall and sit down on one of the benches, and OnlyFans gonna walk by you. I guarantee you 1,000 times that day.
Well, it's like the nostalgia.
Use your imagination.
Right, but again, it's like their argument. Why use my imagination when I can pay $5 and go see exactly what I want from the person that I want?
It's the principle behind paying to watch that is ridiculous to me, dog.
My ego won't let me do it.
What is she gonna show?
I heard them OnlyFans get all the way into full porn sometimes. Like they do everything on them.
Oh no, yeah, that's what they do. That's how they make their money. But I'm saying, what is she gonna do?
If you into that video content like that, like JB said, it's too much free content out there.
But for them, it's not about just looking at anybody naked. They trying to look at the person that they want to see naked.
It's somebody in porn that resembles her.
Yeah, Twitter, homie.
Got a lot of options.
Shaun, tell me way back in the days.
D Jones said it. Twitter has porn, homie.
Who was the woman that you had not a crush, like a celebrity crush, like at any point in your life, even as a kid growing up? Is there anybody that stands out?
I dated them all, so I don't know. I live my fantasies, big dog. The game is the game. Don't never forget.
Nia Long came out and said, "If I like younger men, but I got to be careful because younger men are blasting me out, and I got to have them sign NDAs now because I like to do If I do a one night stand, they tweet about it." Have you seen her say that?
That wasn't her exact words, but in summation, that's basically what it was. In summation, she's saying people talk too much, so that's why she got to move a certain way. So I did see that, and the Queen Nia Long, man, she could do no wrong in my eyes. So
I got a shot, or
you white? I don't think she like white dude. I'm not trying to be funny this time. I'm just saying her history.
She likes whites.
She like black dude, like dark skinned black dudes. By the way,
no, she likes whites. Like
I
me.
know.
I guarantee you.
If she hasn't watched the show, you might have a shot.
I'm gonna get her.
You got a decent, your public personality is way different than that bullshit that you put on camera.
Yeah.
But if she watched the show, you dead in the water.
That's why I always try to tell people that. I'm like, man, Jason is actually cool in person. He just like a
no, but you gotta have an actual person next to him. Like the real one. Like I need the real one there too.
Hold on, who did this, homie?
JB just now seeing it. JB didn't even see it till just now.
Oh my god.
Braden just texted me. He said, boarding a flight right now, my bad fam. I would come on right now and Cook King. Headed to a wedding in Florida.
Hey, every time it's time for you to get on this screen with me, guess what? You busy. And I get it. I get it. It's why Floyd didn't want to fight Pacquiao. I get it. Come get the smoke, B.
Disrespect is unbelievable on this show.
I still got a bone to pick with him because he ain't had Jaden Daniels ranked in front of some real clowns when he put his quarterback list out.
I'm gonna hook you guys up today on text. I forgot you asked me. I got that.
Yeah, I've been asking for because he was talking about how and the reason I wanted it, he was talking about the algorithms and the different ways to
he make a killing on Twitter. He make
that's what I wanted to sell because I wanted to pick his brain right quick.
That motherfucker doing something. He knows the game somehow. Somebody hipped him because that motherfucker.
Because the shit I be tweeting be fire.
I make $100 on Twitter. This motherfucker making 70 racks a month.
Yeah, I don't consistently do it enough because I got.
It's about how you do it though. You got to get You got to get verified people engaged. He gave me the game. It's just he does it like I got to.
Yeah, I got shit going on. Y'all sit around and make content all day.
You don't got shit going on though. But NFL scout told On3's Chris Lowe that Arch Manning would have almost certainly been a first-round pick had he declared this year. Cooper Manning, on leaving early, said, quote, "It was never discussed in any way, shape, or form."
Love it. I love when the father step up and just speak and just shut stuff down. That's why fathers are important.
Arch Manning would be the number 1 pick in the draft if he was in this draft. He would be headed to Las Vegas because he projects and has a much higher ceiling than Fernando Mendoza. But Arch Manning was not ready, and because his family's affluent, and it's not about the money, it's about being prepared. He did the right thing from a development standpoint by going back to Texas, where he's going to play with an elite group of players. He's going to be in the same system now. What is this, his 4th year, JB, in this system? Because he redshirted, backed up Quinn, started last year. Now this will be his fourth year in the system. He's going to get all the reps.
Yep.
So his development will come in an environment that's conducive to him having a lot of success. You go to the National Football League named Arch Manning, you in this draft, this is a different situation than Mendoza. I don't know that the Raiders could afford to not play in week 1.
I got to see it.
He got better second half of the season, dog.
He did.
He was balling down the stretch, Jimmy.
Even though they lost that Florida game, but that was an elite defense. That second half, we started seeing them like something clicked. And then from then on, we saw the bowl game against Michigan. This guy, man, was playing with confidence, knowing when to run versus when to stay in the pocket, the accuracy. He started rolling, homie.
I'm a big Arch Manning fan.
Me too, huge.
I'm calling cap on the daddy, though. I'm calling cap on the daddy, though.
Cooper cool as a mofo.
Super cool. Everybody know Cooper.
I didn't say he wasn't cool. So you guys mistake my words and you spin them and then you call me a hater.
And
then Shaun goes behind the back and then has somebody make a tweet of it and then has me looking like fucking Cooper Manning on a tweet and then talking shit and then he gets me to be the hater. You did twist my words. I said I'm calling cap on what he just said. This cat made $20 million in college in the last 3 years. Why would you leave and go to the NFL and risk not getting drafted first? Why would you not stay in college, homie? Just say that, Cooper. Just say, Cooper Manning, my son makes more money than I do, so I'm gonna stay. We're gonna go for the for sure pussy instead of I don't know pussy, and we're gonna stay right motherfucking here in Austin and make another 5-10 mil, and then I'll figure it out. Stop.
Let me be clear.
What he said, I'm saying is cap. What I'm just saying, the daddy said is cap. The real truth is I just told you.
Cooper Manning said it was never discussed in any way, shape, or form as far as Arch going to the NFL.
That's cap. I agree with JB there. That's cap. But I need to clarify something.
I don't think that's cap.
A lot of yahoos came in my life by my association with you, Jason Brown. A lot of yahoos.
What does that mean?
Whatever you want it to mean. When I retweet something on Twitter, I'm assuming that whatever it is, the AI, the video came from one of your people.
I'm calling cap. You go on a show now called Jason Whitlock.
Called Fearless, but
but you're with Jason Whitlock, and you say a lot of blasphemous shit on there. And he has a larger fan base than we do. So
do you know I was
percentage-wise, Smitty, tell him, break down percentages, Smitty. Percentage-wise, there's a greater shot that one of his following people have done what you're discussing with me. I don't do it. My fan base is mostly a bunch of fucking retards. They can't even create nothing like that.
And racist, of course.
And racist.
So anybody that knows, and you definitely know this, listen, I'm a elementary school student when it comes to how to use Twitter, Instagram.
Are you on Whitlock today?
They filmed it last night, and my Magic was playing, so I couldn't take my segment last
My
minute.
Magic? Your Magic?
I'm a Magic fan. I'm in the crib, dog. The only team
all over the place, homie. We don't know
Orlando Magic, homie.
Dog.
We don't know this motherfucker's teams no more, homie. Duke, fucking Orlando. Who's your NFL team? Who's your NFL team? How many Cardinals? What's going on here, man?
New Orleans Saints, because he was.
Hey, let me explain something to you two.
Who's your hockey team?
You two squirrels. I am from St. Petersburg, Florida. My professional teams are the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Tampa Bay Bucks, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Orlando Magic. That's the crib. The only non-local team that I mess with is my Duke Blue Devils. I went to Tulane, so I root for Tulane. That's the alma mater. I am from St. Pete, Florida. I stay 10 toes. Rays, Lightning, Bucks, Magic. Don't get me out here like I'm some bootlegging trustee and I'm following LeBron or following Jordan. I was a Bulls fan, then a Wizard fan, then a Cavs fan, then a Heat fan, a Laker fan. Nah, I keep it 1,000.
Bailey, can you break news? We have a new alert. It's breaking news, but it's gay news. Just in, the NBA, according to Shams Charania and the NBPA, have ruled in favor of Lakers' Luka Doncic and Pistons' Cade Cunningham on their extraordinary circumstances challenge for the 65-game award rule, making both eligible for all 2025-26 season honors, such as MVP and All-NBA teams, sources tell ESPN.
That's why nobody watched the NBA. They ain't got no backbone.
Yeah, they just made the rule. I mean, if you gonna make the rule, you got to stand on it. Especially this early on. Like you can, because now it's like, all right, if that's the case, who was the guy last year that got ripped off because they didn't make the game?
Thank you. What a fucking mockery this guy Adam Silver is, dog.
That's why nobody respects the NBA, dog.
It's a fucking joke. It is an absolute fucking joke.
Now, do I think Luka, based upon what he did this season, quote unquote, deserves some awards? Probably so. He's scoring champion.
He's not gonna win nothing.
But the rules are the rules, though. So you gotta kind of stand on them.
It's gonna let both of them make first team All NBA as a fallback because they're not gonna win MVP.
Why'd you create the rule then?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why create it? Like they know.
I'm saying like dive into why the rule was created.
Because load management had gotten to a point where they were like, okay, right. And the thing with K and with Luka, I know they both got legitimately injured, but they still got load management missed games. Where they just decided when healthy not to play on the back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you choose to do that and then you get hurt, hey.
I don't know if K got load management game. I don't know if that's fair. K be playing. K is a little bit of an old school. If you ain't watching him play, so he's different.
Did Jordan win any awards that year that he missed all them games because of the broken foot?
No.
Thank you. And he still ended up with multiple MVPs and multiple All-NBA teams. Get it from the mud. NBA is a joke. I'm with JB on this one.
Shaun, tomorrow you won't be on. The Hornets and the Magic play tonight. Your Magic. No,
I thought they played. I don't think. Do they play tonight?
They play tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow. Yeah.
You're not on tomorrow, so they play. We want to get your take for tomorrow, since you won't be on. Let me clarify. Hornets, Magic, 4:30 tomorrow. Everything's on Amazon Prime, by the way. The play-in, and the Warriors, Suns. Go into both of these games. Give us your take since you won't be on tomorrow, and then we'll dive into Saturday's real playoff games.
Well, Charlotte is a 3.5-point favorite Charlotte's much more fun to watch than the Magic. So even though I'm a Magic fan, I want the Magic to lose for two reasons. First of all, they're terrible to watch, and secondly, I want everybody fired. We got to blow that whole thing up.
Hold up, Smitty. I'm so fucking confused, homie.
Desmond
I'm
Bain.
so fucking confused on this show today.
Desmond Bain deserves better.
Wow. Wait, Smitty, break it. What he said? I'm confused. What going on?
He said, I'm from St. Petersburg, Tampa.
Yeah, my teams are
the Rays, the Bucks, the Lightning, and the Orlando Magic. I've been rocking with them since the beginning. I ain't no Fugazi fan when it comes to my pro team. I was there when Dwight Howard, when Shaq, Penny Hardaway. I've always loved the Magic.
Then Scott, yeah,
all of them. And then he said, ... I want them to lose tomorrow though because they're not exciting to watch, and I want to blow it all up.
And I want my coach fired. I want my coach fired.
See, y'all live in a delusional world where, in spite of all the Lakers' deficiencies, y'all still have optimism and hope when it's a closed door at the end of this road.
I know.
I'm the kind of person I want to acknowledge the deficiencies, address them. Let's revamp this thing and get headed in a direction that could potentially lead to a title.
Well, the Lakers are way farther off than Orlando, in my opinion.
As
far as youth goes, I'm just saying LeBron's got to go.
Without the two white boys, it's a wrap. If we had Luka and
five white boys, we got five. We got five white boys.
Y'all are so much farther ahead than us. Y'all got a real killer on your team. Like Paolo Banchero is Canadian and light-skinned, and he acts it.
But Paolo, man, he got the physical ability to be like a top 5 player in the game.
And that's where it stops.
6'8", strong.
He has the physical ability, and then put a period right after that, and everything else is ass cheeks.
We have Bronny James. Bronny James is our fucking team.
I'm so sick of Paolo, and he the main one complaining about this and that. Man,
he took us to the playoffs last year after not being there in forever. He made y'all better. That's a fact, though. Come on,
you haven't watched the Magic more than 2 times this entire season.
That's fair.
Name the starting 5. Go.
Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain, Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero. First off the bench, generally is Anthony Black and some light-skinned, good-haired kid from Colorado named De Silva. That's my squad, dog. Get up out of here. I want to blow it up. Let's get them out of there. Paulo, you don't want to be there? Take your ass to Toronto somewhere.
So it's a Mason. Hammer the Hornets, or what are we doing? What are we talking?
The Hornets ain't trustworthy because they're going to shoot 65 threes, so it come down to can they make them.
So who's he picking, Smitty?
I said I want the Hornets to win. See, here's the thing with a team like the Hornets. They can beat anybody. They can lose to anybody. Like, they shoot. Now, what if somebody got it in front of them, what they shoot 66, 67 threes in the game against the Heat? They had the game won. They were up like 8, 9 points with 3 minutes left and just went ice cold from 3. Now, all of a sudden, Detroit up. Like, I don't know how much NBA basketball y'all watch, but, like, when the Hornets making threes, they can beat anybody. But they act like the two-pointer is like you're going to get cancer if you shoot a two-pointer.
So they 18 of 56.
Right. 56 threes they shot, only made 18. So if they play a game where they hit 25 of them 56, they're going to beat you. They made 18 and needed a last-second layup in overtime to beat a Heat team that played 3 quarters in an overtime without Bam Adebayo. So I'm not betting the game. I know you want me to give you a real answer, but I don't really have one. I'm pulling for Charlotte.
Smitty, do you know that Bam scored 83 points this year?
Yes, I do.
Do you know how many games he played this season?
No, I do not.
83.
Yeah, Bam is social. You saw they fined LaMelo Ball $60,000?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to dive into that before we move on to the playoffs, the rest of the playoffs. $60,000 to me is egregious for this reason, and I'm going to give you a macro take. I want to know where the money goes, Smitty. That's all I'm asking for everybody. Just before you defend it and bash it, give me where the money goes. Does it go to Charlotte's community? Does it go to Charlotte's inner city youth? Does it go to Charlotte's? Where the fuck does the money go? So it's another scam, homie, by Adam Silver for protecting the league's players, which they need, obviously, to Smitty's point, right? Of course, without the players, you don't have a league. Where does the money go, though? I want to know this for a reason, because if you don't tell us where the money goes, then you need to suspend him for the egregious act that he did.
They say it's equally split between the league and the NBPA, which obviously supports charitable causes, philanthropy, stuff like that. So it says
that's
equally split.
You know what it is like to me? It's the you go to your local supermarket and you check out and they ask you want to round up to fucking 88 cents, or do you want to donate to the everything now? Have you noticed?
Panda Express always does that.
I've never donated one time because I don't know where the money goes. I've never given to charities because I don't know where the money goes. It's all a scam. It's a fucking lie. And it's been proven. It's been proven that it's lies and that the money is going back into fucking these huge conglomerates. They're stealing our fucking money on top of all the taxes that we already fucking pay. They're stealing more and more. I almost cuss them out when they send me, you want to donate? I shut the fuck up. Don't even ask me. Don't put it on my fucking screen. I can't stand that. That's this right here.
What did he say after the game that got the $25,000?
Cussed, I guess.
Because they fined him 35 for grabbing the foot, and they fined him another 25 for, they say, cursing post game. But I didn't catch that. I didn't know what that was.
He always cussing his interviews, so I don't even know.
Dog, what's with the NBA guys and these tattoos? Dog, this is the most tatted up the league ever been. Oubre out there with half his head red last night. Like, man, well, there's some strange shit going on in America.
I'm telling you. Back to tomorrow. Warriors Suns. Warriors 37-45 could be the first team in the playoffs with a losing record if they beat the Phoenix Suns. That's how bad the league is. If Adam Silver don't realize a team with a losing record is going to be the 8th seed and take on OKC, then you don't know sports, competitive sports. If you think a team that needs – this is, again, high school football in California for a team to go 0-10 to get into a high school playoffs in a bad division and then win the whole thing, this is what we're doing. Everybody gets a trophy-ass shit. There's no reason that this team at 37-45, they don't have Jimmy Butler. You know you ain't got no real shot. Why would you even let them in the consideration of a playoff berth, homie? This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Shout out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry went ham last night.
So you got Golden State beating Phoenix?
Yeah, the Warriors are gonna win for
Yeah,
sure.
after what I saw from Steph last night.
The Warriors are guaranteed to win. Only reason why Warriors are in this position is because of injuries. Like, yes, we know Jimmy went out, but then Steph went out for like 30 games as well, and that's when they started to go downhill. The Warriors weren't a bad team this year. They were actually middle of the pack. They were pretty solid, and then the injuries hit them, and then they got this. So like 37-45 doesn't truly define what this team is.
But Smitty, I hear you.
Now that Steph is back, they're Draymond back. Now they're actually like, okay,
I hear you.
They're solid. They're a good team.
But
I ain't vouching for the Warriors. I'm just saying Steph Curry went off last night.
But I hear Smitty, but Smitty also in the same breath just said a minute ago, like, what happens to last year's guy that got hit with the rule that Luka and Cade Cunningham just beat?
Okay.
So what happened to all the teams that have always been injury riddled and didn't get into the playoffs because of their fucking weren't good enough?
Were they the 9th or 10th seed in the play-in era?
That's what I'm asking. Like all of a sudden, all of a sudden they get a chance to play because of injuries.
Play-in. What are you talking about? The play-in. Don't compare 05. Like we know it is what it is. It's a new rule.
Stop. This shit is ridiculous.
What you saying don't make sense because
this shit's ridiculous. The whole play-in is my.
You got to win to get in. So
the play-in is my point, though. The play-in is so fucking dumb, and it's everybody gets an award, homie. If you really back that, then there's a problem.
No, but if you're the better team, then win.
Shaun, can you imagine all of us in the NFL? Just everybody gets in the playoffs. Like fucking everybody, fuck it. Arizona go 1-15. They got a shot though. They're getting into play. They get a play in. Like this is what college football is.
Everybody don't get a shot. It's only 18.
Playoff is what is going on in the college football too. It's
only 8 teams get in.
So happening everywhere.
I'm not a guy that's a big NBA guy because I think we all agree the NBA is a joke for the most part. But the only change I would make is I would seed it 1 through 16 regardless of conference.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
and the best record play the 16th best record, the second record play the 15th. Because, like, the West been so heavy, like, you could potentially get San Antonio OKC finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in them years when, like, the best two teams in one, I wouldn't mind, like, if they went to that to kind of spice it up a little bit. Create some matchups you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah,
That might
I like
create,
that,
like, some new interest.
Shaun, let's break down this playoff weekend real quick before we move into the last topic. Rockets Lakers, that's the game that everyone's talking about. It's at LA. LA is the higher seed. It's Houston -5.5. Where you at? Luka is a questionable decision still after coming back from Europe, getting PRP injections. Dr. Jesse Morse's wheelhouse. Kobe did it. There's a video out there of the old trainer, Doc Beatty, talking about what Kobe did, what Luka possibly could have done to accelerate the healing process and the rehab. He could be a game-time decision. Where are you at with Lakers Rockets?
So I'm going to do one thing in that series, JB. I'm going to take Kevin Durant over whatever his turnover prop is every game.
So this is a team, the Lakers back-to-back in Houston, beat and held to 12 points in the fourth quarter several times. Houston's the worst fourth quarter offensive team in the NBA. The Lakers are the best defensive team in the fourth quarter. Without Luka, to me, that doesn't change anything on that front. Luka doesn't play defense anyway. So you'll lose the scoring, of course, but you're not going to I don't think Houston's I still think Houston will be defended in the fourth quarter, and they're not a good fourth quarter team. And KD, to be honest, hasn't had the most stellar games versus the Lakers. So
I just don't think Houston's very good without Van Fleet.
So you're taking the Lakers, but
they ain't got no point guard, Shaun. They ain't had it all year.
Really
like
Fred Van Fleet.
Losing him at the beginning of the year, that hurt them so much. Because, like, man.
So you're taking the Lakers in the series or just Saturday?
No, I'm strictly taking Durant over.
So you're not even going to pick a team.
Yeah, he's not going to pick. Shaun don't pick unless he bet it. So I'm going with the Rockets in this series. I do think the Lakers can steal one. You know what I'm saying? They do got home court advantage first two games at home. So I wouldn't be shocked the Lakers win one of these first two. But if Luka doesn't come back, or if he's not even close to 100%, and Austin ain't coming back, I just don't think they have enough to get past the Rockets. But I think they can make it interesting.
Bronny, boom, by here. Bronny.
I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna take the Lakers. The casuals out there and all the bettors are gonna bet Houston. So I would say sharp money's probably
that's such a homer bet.
Coming in. I mean, I'm just gonna go with the odds right now.
You want to be able to go back to Compton and say you had the Lakers.
The money though, Smitty, right? Smitty, the money though, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bet. Like, if I'm gonna bet, try to get some money. So I mean, so you do it all the time. You don't show us your ticket, but you win apparently.
Boy, stop lying, boy.
What?
Stop lying. I always screenshot y'all the tickets.
But the fans go against what you say. Raptors, Cavs, Cleveland -8.5.
Sweet, Cleveland.
Shit, Toronto dangerous, dog. Scotty Barnes done been hooping.
Gentlemen sweep. Sorry, gentlemen sweep. 4-1,
gentlemen sweep. See, this is the thing about the NBA. You don't know how good teams like Toronto and Portland and Charlotte and some of them teams is playing because we don't really consume regular season NBA.
Right.
Toronto dangerous, dog.
Gentlemen sweeps. I apologize.
All right.
I'm gonna go Cavs winning the series. But let's just talk Saturday. If for the bettors out there, if you want to go to underdog, I'm taking Cavs game one, of course. I think it's a blowout too. Nuggets Timberwolves. Denver -6.5. Denver may be the hottest team in basketball. Joker Murray combo is lethal. 54-28 versus a 49-33 team.
Who's home?
Denver.
3 versus 6.
Denver -6.5. Huh?
I got Denver game one.
It's 3 seed versus 6 seed.
Yeah, I'm taking Denver. I'm taking Denver in the series. I'm taking Denver game one. Hawks Knicks.
All I know, we've seen this series. I feel like 2 out of the last 3 NBA playoffs, and these have been some great games. So I'm just anticipating Great
it's
game.
going 7. It's going 7 for sure.
Knicks, Hawks. Hawks are a dangerous team, like Shaun just alluded to. They're another team you don't really know about.
They've been fire. Jalen Johnson. Woo, they've been on fire.
Knicks at 6.
The Knicks at home. I'm taking the Knicks game 1, of course, but I can see this game being close. New York minus 5.5, Shaun. I can see this game being close, game 1, and the Hawks stealing 1. This is one of those games where the Hawks may steal game 1 and then lose in 5.
I got
the Hawks can beat the Knicks because the Knicks aren't that big. The Hawks' biggest issue is they don't really rebound and protect the rim, but Knicks got Mitchell Robinson, and that's pretty much it because Cat's a wing player. So, I mean, Hawks got a shot in this series. Plus, the Knicks was playing bad at the end of the year.
Sunday, real quick, because we won't have you till Monday. The 76ers-Celtics game series. That's going to be interesting. Boston minus 12.5.
Get your brooms out. This is a sweep. I don't even know if 76ers can stay within single digits of the Celtics in the game.
Yeah, Celtics are too good. It's a wrap.
And Embiid is the only person that low manages the whole year and still be hurt come playoff time. It is utterly ridiculous. He didn't even play last night.
They got 2 young cats on Philly that I like. That the cat they drafted, he's a dog.
BJ
Tyrese. I like them a lot, actually.
Maxi a baller. I'm telling you, the Sixers suck. Like
they should trade Embiid, though, get as much as they can and build their team around those 2 pieces, in my opinion.
Trade him to who? The European League? Nobody want Embiid.
Somebody take him still. Stop.
Sunday, staying on Sunday's schedule, Spurs, Trailblazers. Portland got in with that win the other day. They play Wemby Spurs 62-20. Yeah, I think it's a sweep myself. I don't even know if Portland can steal a game.
Wemby's locked in. Sweet.
The other 2 games we won't discuss because the Thunder are waiting on the Suns Warriors winner and the Pistons were waiting on the Magic Hornets winner.
Sweep. By the way,
Pistons Thunder are sweeping whoever.
Yeah. If you want some value, JB, the Detroit Pistons are 4-1, even though they got the best record in the East. They're the 4th longest odds to win the East, and they're 16-1 to win the title. And I think Cade Cunningham to be Finals MVP. I don't got it in front of me, but I think it's like 40 or 50-1. The Pistons can definitely get to the NBA Finals.
We'll see. Moving on to the last topic, man. This one touched home. Shaun, I got to get your take because it's kids involved still, and it's another team, another loss in the community of an outlet. That's the biggest thing here for me. I'll dive into what I mean here in a second. But California Community Colleges, Orange Coast Community College is a very well-known school here in California, dropped football yesterday. Administration said, we don't know what direction football was going, so we're going to drop it. I don't know if Bailey has the deal or not, but Orange Coast College, Shaun, is in basically, Shaun, what's crazy about it is facility-wise, some of the best in Cali. It's 60-40 women to men ratio attending the school. And the broads that go there are the most playmate bunnies in California. The pussy on that campus is ridiculous. It's near Costa Mesa, Irvine, Newport Beach. It's all in that area. Their rowing team is literally stationed by my yacht. The college's rowing team is in Newport Harbor. It's unbelievable money. The facilities in the coaches' offices are stupid. The stadium itself is where all the big high school playoff games are played because it's the premier stadium in OC. Drop football. They have 25,000 students. They used to have 50,000, Shaun. So there's no excuse when you have 25,000 students paying money to attend there that you don't have money to fund football. This is another administration that in California just want to drop football, have they don't realize the ramifications for letting these kids that want to go to school and have an outlet to get away and get back into football and go to school, get a degree. They have no fucking idea. They don't care. This is another fucking situation. In my wildest dreams, I never would have thought a school like Orange Coast, affluent as possible, money out the wazoo, would drop football. And they dropped it.
Did the community support it? Was it a lack of community support? No, like
JUCO in Cali doesn't have support, but they never have. And California's schools can give a shit less about football. That's just a fact. They don't care about football in California.
Is that a byproduct though? The community don't care, the school don't care. Like I'm just asking. I'm not.
Yeah, nah. You see, what happens is when you have 50,000 students or 25,000 now, they care about international students. They care about
enrollment,
FTE, full-time enrollment. So what happens is they don't give a fuck about the kids that are coming there to play football, to get a shot, to move and get out of wherever scenario they're in. And LA Harbor, inner city school in the South Bay area of Torrance, Carson, dropped football a few years ago. We saw Fort Scott Community College, Jason Pierre-Paul, Levante David attended, who beat Cam Newton who lost to Cam Newton in the Natty. They dropped a couple years ago. That's in Kansas. Kansas football is totally, completely different, JUCO, because that's football runs the school there. Here we got 25,000 students out of college. Nobody gives a fuck about football, so they they act like it's just the slap in the face to me is just it's good football. Drop it.
I got a question.
No reason. Yeah, huh?
Has NIL gotten to JUCO?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Can't. They're trying it, but and the people in the chat, no one cares because you don't care because you don't know. You never did it. Nobody cares about you bagging groceries at Walmart either.
I care because there are a lot of success stories for JUCO guys. Like I think people will be surprised, like how many of their favorite players made a stop at JUCO.
They don't know. They don't have a fucking clue. They only care about the taste of the sausage. They don't want to see how it's made, Shaun.
But I mean, and nothing in California surprises me. Shout out to California. Best weather, best water in the entire world. But they can't get it together as far as how to run a state, how to be effective and efficient, and a whole lot of stuff. So I think that's a common knowledge across the country.
Chris Four, who's a fan, who comes on the show, a great dude, administrator in California, said, horrible if true. Board who runs the school needs to remove these admin, period. You know why? They don't care about the student athletes. Their pay won't change. No skin off their back for not having football. In fact, jobs probably got easier. Hold them accountable. Do you know what admin in California junior college systems do care about? Don't ruffle feathers. I don't want to see you in the newspaper. I don't want to see a player arrested or a coach arrested or any drama. And I don't care how many games you win. That's what they're fine with that. Once you try to win and better people's lives and massage boys and turn them into men, they start caring. Because then we all know the better player, the better team has better players, which mean more shitbirds. And then guess what? They start to bat an eye at that, especially in an affluent area like Costa Mesa, where you have all this money and facilities. What are they going to do with all that those facilities that they put in, all the money they put in there over the years? They don't realize the ramifications, how fucking stupid they are. And then what's going to happen, Shaun, is they're going to lose FTE, and then they're going to lose student loans. They're going to lose financial aid, and they don't realize that they've dropped half of enrollment over the last 15 years. They used to have 50,000 students. They're down to 25,000 students now. So it's only getting worse, by the way. So when you start to lose those bodies on football, 100 a year, let's just say 100 bodies, financial aid, Smitty, as he knows, student loans that you can get now again in California that we stopped for a while and then we brought it back, all money to the school. And it fills the part-time instructor seats, which pays those teachers on that campus. Because if you're not a tenure track instructor, you're a part-time walk-on coach. You teach a few classes. You need those bodies in the class to get paid.
Yeah, I think JB running for office right now because me and Smitty don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It's just you should know. It's college. It's just college. It's no matter. Do you want to go? It's the same shit.
And to the chat, I'm a real one. Yeah, I'm from Florida, but listen, truth don't have emotions. It's the truth, dog. Ain't no weather better than Cali, and I'm a Florida boy.
Yeah.
That Cali weather is undefeated.
I feel good. I was outside. I said, man, it feels so good. Like it makes you when you go outside in LA, you feel like you just got a chance. You feel like you just whatever it is you doing, you feel like, you know what, man, I got a chance to just do something.
By the way, good. $25K at a JUCO, yeah, that's not even top 10 in California. Mount Sac and Fullerton has over 60,000. So yeah, what do you mean? Community college, bro. More people go to community college than D1. What are you talking about? It's community college. You know how many fucking rejects like you are in the college?
Community.
It's community college. It's a commuter college.
The whole community's going, homie.
Oh, they only have dorm rooms for 5,000 people. No shit, Sherlock. They all live at home.
They live at home and they drive there, homie. It's commute. They commute.
He's at Long Beach City College right now. He said he's waiting on my teacher to open the door.
Make sure she hears us.
It's JUCO, man. I mean, that's what it is. It's a shame. Another travesty, man. Lost. Another horrible situation. California, of course.
Shout out to my boy Mike Allstott. Headed down to the crib. Go play in his charity event this weekend.
Shout out to Mike.
A-Train.
So that's where you're going now?
Yep. I'm on the red eye tonight.
You on a red eye?
Red eye.
I love a red eye though, because you save time. You don't lose no time. Like you get.
I love
full
a red
day.
eye direct to all
Spirit
the
or
what? Stop to all the major airlines.
What?
Because you point the number first class. Delta, American, United, Continental. Can we please get some direct flights from Vegas to Tampa, please?
Do you pay first class off the rack, or do you got so many points from your Amex card that you just get bumped up?
Just depends.
Got
you. So Orange County Airport, Shaun, down by the boat, Santa Ana, John Wayne is called. Is starting a Southwest and United flight direct from there to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's fire.
For like $280. Crazy.
I can't fly Southwest. That's class warfare at its finest.
But I'm saying $280 direct from Orange County is crazy.
My first time flying used to be Southwest, but now I'm a Delta guy.
Smitty, have you ever flown out of Orange County, John Wayne?
No, I have not.
So John Wayne's unique because the rich people, right? Yeah. So but just take this for instance, just going back to Orange Coast dropping football. Orange Coast College sits right here.
Yep.
John Wayne Airport's right here.
Yep.
The water's right here.
Yep. Where you at?
My boat's right there.
Where you at?
I'm way over here.
Okay.
So the airport to leave John Wayne, all those rich folks around there.
Where am I at?
Is why the irony is so crazy dropping a program in a fucking place like Orange Coast.
Yeah.
All the rich folks around this airport said, we don't like you flying out of here. It's too loud. So if you fly out of John Wayne, no shit, dog. Ask anybody that's flown out. I'm sure Chris, people in this chat right now. You take off like this, Smitty. The motherfucker, you'll see him over the water too. This motherfucker's got to climb so fucking high fast because of the fucking bitching and moaning that the community has made about the airport. It's the fucking scariest fucking takeoff in any airport in America.
Oh,
the scariest landing in any airport in America, Shaun can attest, is San Diego. Have you flown into San Diego?
Yeah, they be having fighter jets and shit up in the air.
You got to fly. You got to drop down in San Diego to get. Oh, it used to be the football stadium and all that shit, and they had to drop like fucking real fast into the thing. It's fucking crazy. I mean, 2 airports in Cali are fucking wild.
I'm driving to San Diego in August. I mean, that's crazy.
Hey, you got to go over this bridge that connect like downtown San Diego to Coronado. You got to go over that bridge.
Scary.
Yeah. Definitely want to have been sipping that.
No, you do sip.
Mm-mm.
You don't drink on airplanes?
Hell no.
Really? I gotta drink. Then I can just. I just talk shit like fucking the plane. One day just fucking went from here to here. Whoo! And I'm laughing like a motherfucker because I was loaded. If I wasn't loaded, I'd have been fucked.
I got 2 rules when I fly: first class and aisle seat.
Yeah, I gotta get an aisle seat. Yeah, I'm with you on
aisle.
Aisle.
Because if I gotta go pee or something,
I'm totally opposite of y'all, dog. I want the window because I'm looking at the engine. I'm looking at all the shit that could go wrong.
Well, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Hell yeah, I got to be on the window, Smitty. I'm at the window. Every flight I've ever taken, I've taken the window.
You can't relax, Shaun. Look at what you gonna do. You can't fix the engine in the air.
What do you do in the aisle, though? I want to see my
You get
demise.
extra leg because you can put that outside leg into the lane once we get moving. Number one, number two. If you got to piss or give them stretch, you just get up. You got to excuse me.
Smitty,
You got
Smitty.
extra space.
Smitty, in first class, your legs, you can lay back and all that. And your
I'm not privy to first class yet. I wasn't drafted when you was drafted and got all that money yet. I'm trying to get to that point.
The pee thing is serious because I don't like to get the window and then like the aisle person go to sleep, and I'm over there squeezing my legs.
Like this.
Clouds because I gotta go.
I don't need to pee like a little boy every 5 minutes, homie. I can hold my shit on the flight. I'm gonna sit at the window.
Too, like, see, you a little boy. You got little boy shoulders. I got wide, grown man shoulders and chest. So like,
I'm way bigger than you.
I can't be over there like this.
You got to get up in first class, dog. It'll change your life. You'll never want to go to coach again.
I can't wait to get there.
Just for comfortability.
Just help me get there, Shaun. Like, give me a sponsorship deal. I mean, you worked with Nike, you worked with Gatorade, you worked with all the big brands in your career.
I've been asking
Mill
for
Hill?
6 months now. Can I get privy to the numbers? Because we got to get JB to stop fixing the yacht and buying new whips, and then we could prosper too.
So if I send you the numbers, you're saying that you can get us a deal?
No, I'm saying we can divert some more of the funding.
Hey, man, it's been a great show. Shaun, be safe on your trip. We'll see you on Monday, man.
Right now, dog. Like, he got you out here living foul like a
He do got me living foul though. I'm really in the hood. I got 7 jobs, and he talk about his yacht every day. Something ain't right. Baby, still get what you do, bro. My speed ain't right, homie. I've been here 4 years, John. I'm still in the hood. I can't get no condo.
Nah, Smitty make good money. He's making good money right now. He's lying to you.
I'm messing with him. No, I'm messing with him.
Smitty's making 6 figures. Huh?
JB look out for me.
Damn, coach, put your boy in the game, man. I'm over here.
Well, we're not there yet to pay multiple people.
You got an 8-figure contract in your career, Shaun. Not catching money.
Paris, Smitty, what Paris say?
What she say?
My car hasn't turned on in 8 months.
Right, Paris, you're telling we over here, we on food stamps.
Hey, that's not funny, Paris, but damn.
Paris, we gonna park at the gas station. We don't even get no gas. We just put
Paris, my advice, hit up Shaun King. He'll be your sugar daddy. He'll take care of you. Hit him up separately. He'll take care of you, man.
Hey,
I'm gone, man.
me and Paris go to the gas station and wait for payday. We just leave the car. Shout out to y'all.
I don't know what happened. I got kicked out. So anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Free Game Friday, man. Expect it to be Free Game Friday. It's gonna be lit. We got a game to play. I got a game tomorrow.
You told me the game, but I completely forgot it. So remind me post show.
It's a midget. We're gonna judge them, and you're gonna tell me what they are. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.